Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups.
What is up, Yankee fans? I am back here to do the Yankee watch along. The Yankees are in my backyard here in Tampa, taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. The Yankees took the game last night, and we're playing the second game of a 3-game series. The Yankees improved to 51 wins last night. 51 wins, where Garrett Cole had a no-hitter, which is 6 2/3 of an inning. They improved to 50-17. Clay Holmes gave up a run finally. But the Yankees looking to win and take the season series tonight with a victory against the Tampa Bay Rays. Tonight for the New York Yankees, we have Nestor Cortes will be on the mound against the Rays. Jalen Beeks, who was they brought him up. They didn't know who was going to pitch, but they're going to go with a bullpen game. Of course, we see the Yankees here, number one team in the East at 50-17. And you know how we do here with the money line. We like to make sure you make a little money watching along with us. The Yankees are a 1.5 run favorite on the line, and the money line is at 160. And the plus 140, the over under 7 runs. I'm going to take Nestor Cortes pitching tonight. Bullpen game. I'm going to stay the under. I think it'll be at 7, but I'll take the under. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck and make that extra money there. Of course, I will give you the lineups in a moment. First pitch about 5 minutes away here. We'll get the lineup. Always the ticker on the bottom. Make sure my ticker's working. It's been a while. Make sure everything is working here. Set front and center. Of course, we get the balls and strikes coming in there. We'll get that rolling. So hope you guys are doing a good one here. Good to be back here. Playoff hockey out of the way. Feeling better. Wasn't able to come on most of the time due to a little health. I did a little wrestling just because it was, but I had other folks working with us to talk with it. But constantly going over and over, I couldn't just with the coughing and stuff. I just didn't want to. It wasn't COVID, thank God. It was just a cold flu. So Billy Ward, man, salute Billy Ward. We need to win another one. Billy, miss seeing you, Billy. Sorry, apologize for not being around. Just the playoff hockey and just not feeling well. Wasn't able to keep me going on there, but I'm back. Come back and let's go. Let's enjoy this regular season. The Yankees are a fun team. They win. They play. They do an aspect. You got to love it. And the Yankees right now, you could say the best team in Major League Baseball. pitching wise, hitting wise. You're think about this. The Yankees could be having right now the MVP of the league in Judge, Manager of the Year in Boone, Cy Young Award candidate in Nestor Cortes, or even if Garrett Cole turns it around and starts pitching even greater, they could even have defense, Gold Glovers at first with Rizzo. Just think about all the accolades the New York Yankees could be having on the field and all the different positions. It is a special season. Special season there. His first pitch is coming up here. And for the Yankees, their lineup leads off as this. DJ LeMahieu will bat first and play a second baseman. Batting second at third base, Josh Donaldson. Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Carlos Stanton. Batting fifth at shortstop, Gleyber Torres. It's funny to see Gleyber playing shortstop again. That's, I guess, kind of for left is really injured. He twisted and tweaked his ankle, so he's off again. And especially if you want to get him off the carpet, I'm surprised you don't have Marin Gonzalez there. But at center field, Aaron Hicks, followed by Kyle Higashioka. In the seventh spot, in the eighth spot, Marvin Gonzalez will be playing left field. And batting ninth, Joey Gallo. So the Yankees got that lineup there, taking on Jalen Bleeks, who's 17 games, his second start, a record of 1-1 with 1.29 ERA. So we'll see. A left-handed pitcher. You're going to have Rosa Rayner in left, Brett Phillips in center. I'll get their lineup there in a minute. And you got the right fielder, Lau. You saw that yesterday Margot got injured for Tampa. Tampa's getting some injuries, man. Wow. So we saw Phillips make a key error last game against the Yankees in Yankee Stadium, but now he's going to be playing center field. LeMahieu's ready to bat. I'm ready to go. Salute to you guys here. Good to be back here to call some games. We'll get some ticker action going on here. And here's DJ LeMahieu batting .253 with 6 home runs, 27 RBIs. And he is at second base tonight. And he has played 58 games for the Yankees. So he's been in and out of the lineup and playing in a jack of all trades. Looks healthy, although his batting average is a little low. So here's the first pitch coming. So Beek's ready to deal to LeMahieu. So first pitch will be ready to go here. Now they're set. And the pitch. First pitch in there for a strike. So we're on the way here. 0-1 the count. So we got Billy Ward with us here. We'll get the chat going in. So the 0-1 count to DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. DJ first swings right field and lines it right to the right fielder. So first out. If you're scoring it at home, he lined to right fielder. You could put an L9 there. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson is a .238 with 6 home runs, 20 RBIs. Boy, what a game he had in Toronto. He got hit by a pitch. He hit a home run. He, hopefully that gets him going. You saw some emotion, some raw emotion there from Josh Donaldson in Toronto. All right, so as Beeks is just lingering around, touching the rubber, now he'll get ready to deal here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He challenged him. A nice cut there by Donaldson. 96 mile per hour in on his hands. So he's ahead of the count 0-1. One out here. Yankees, second game of the 3-game series in St. Petersburg. They took the first game last night and extended their American League East to almost 12 games here. And the pitch. Donaldson pops up. High pop up. Tower it. And the shortstop makes the play. So it was Brohan with 2 quick popped up. So he popped it up to the infield to the second baseman, P4. So 2 away. We'll bring up Anthony Rizzo, who's the first baseman, batting .239 with 19 home runs, 49 RBIs. Yankee fans, we need to vote him into the All-Star game. He needs to be in that All-Star game. Even though the batting average is low, but he is a tremendous RBI hitter, And he is a constant pro in that Yankee lineup. He's batting third here. With 2 away here, lefty on lefty. Beeks ready to deal. Catch the outside corner for a strike. So Beeks ahead of the count, 0-1. So Rizzo has played in 66 games here. Got some good numbers. Now Beeks ready to deal. Jerome Peralta, salute. And a pitch. Just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. It is good morning to you there in the Philippines. Wednesday morning, 7:14 in the morning, on your way to work and school. Thank you, Jerome, for tuning in with us here. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No score, just the first inning. So it's 2 outs here. And the pitch. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Oh, good job. As Dan lets us know, our Rangers, Igor Shesterkin wins the Vezina Trophy. So that's for the best goalie in the NHL. And congratulations to our own Igor Shesterkin winning the Vezina Trophy. We all knew that, but good job, man. Makes the Rangers proud. Here's 2 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch. Drops it in there for a strike. So the count is even. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 away here. Caputo will be a little later on when he finishes his hot dogs. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. And the pitch. Just got a piece of it. We'll do it again. So 9 pitches here. Is about to pitch his 10th. Now, if you're a starting pitcher, you want to minimize it to 10 to 12 pitches per inning. So it's a 2 balls and 2 strikes to count from the lefty against the lefty batter, Rizzo. So Beeks ready to deal. And the pitch. Outside. So the count runs full, 3-2. Later on tonight, the Mets take on those disgusting Houston Astros. So 3-2 pitch coming. He checks the sign. He gets it. And the payoff pitch. He walked him. So 2-out walk here. So Aaron Judge has the night off, folks. So here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's the designated hitter tonight. Giancarlo Stanton batting .253 with 14 home runs, 42 RBIs with an 8.28 OBS. You know, Stanton feasts on left-handed pitching. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, down away for a strike. Get that ball down and away there. Stanton offered at that. The 0-1 pitch coming. Here it comes. Throw over to first. Rizzo gets back. Of course, the Yankees are in the indoor arena in the Tropicana Field in Tampa. Hands the 0-1 pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In St. Petersburg, about 45 to an hour away from the JEDI studios and home. Looks like there's plenty of seats in Tropicana. It looks always empty. Even with the Yankees, the mistake they did there, they had a Yankees on the weekend. Weekend series, that place would have been packed. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Up high. 2 balls and 1 strike. No score here. We are on the top of the first inning here. with one on with 2 outs. Rizzo with a walk, 2 out walk. Stanton with a 2-1 count. And the pitch. Outside. 3 balls and a strike. So Beek's struggling there as he quickly got 2 quick outs, and he's been struggling now. 15 pitches here so far, and going to deliver his 16th with a 3-1 count here. Dangerous hitter. Of course, you give Stan the green light, especially in the first inning against the lefty. So he has the green light, in my opinion, if I'm the manager. The 3-1 pitch coming. He walked him. So back-to-back walks here. Here's the red-hot Gleyber Torres. Jose Melo, salute. Jose Melo. I didn't see you Sunday, so happy belated Father's Day, my man. So salute. And all the dads that was not on those days. Jose Melo, just to let you know, we will be coming on Thursday for the draft night watch along. So join us, please. Here's the Gleyber down low. So Torres is batting 267 with 13 home runs, 32 RBIs, but he's been hot lately. He's at 837 OBS. Thank you. So first and second, 2 outs here, and he's behind the count 1-0. 17. Now let's see if Torres got the green light here. Nope, 2-0. Whoa, a 2-0 here. Now, if you're Gleyber Torres, you're looking for something to get him over for a strike. You got to be ready there. You got to be ready. You give him the green lights the first inning, guys. First inning, you got 2 on. Try to, you know what? Go for the jugular. Give Gleyber Torres. He's been hot lately too. Right now, the 2-0 pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway. But good take by Gleyber. He might have popped up a little high. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. So Rizzo, the runner at second. Stanton, the runner at first. I believe so too, Jose Melo. Everyone is saying, here's a 2-1 pitch. Oh, that was right in the heart of Broadway. Took a strike there. A lot of rumors that the Knicks are going to try to move up for that. They really want Jalen Ivey. He's really hot there. The Knicks are hot and heavy for Jalen Ivey. They are infatuated and in love. Unless it's the smoke stream and they really want Johnny Davis, I don't know. But if the Knicks don't want Johnny Davis, we'll take Johnny Davis on the channel. Here's the 2-2 pitch. 3-2. So the count runs full. Now, what this does here with two outs here and the count runs full, it releases both runners. So now Rizzo and Stanton, they both going to have the green light to start running. Anything in the gap is going to definitely score. It's going to definitely score Rizzo, but I don't know about Stanton. It's got to be deep in the. But he's going to have a running start here. We have a pitching conference here. So his pitch count is at 21 to 22 pitches now. He was a good shape. He was under 9 pitches with 2 outs. So the Yankee bats and the Yankee hitters making him work. That's a sign of a good team. All right. Here's the payoff pitch coming. He checks and runners go, and he got him. That was a nice pitch. Caught him looking. Backwards K. Got him right on the knees. So no runs, no hits, no errors. They leave 2 men on the walls. But now here comes the home half of Tampa. Big strikeout there for the young pitcher. Although the pitch count is elevated, that's what you want. The guy has over 25 pitches in that inning. Pitch count is up. This was an emergency starter. You want to get into that Tampa Bay bullpen, although the Tampa Bay, they're not afraid of having a bullpen game. They're not afraid of that. But if you're the Yankees, you want a high pitch count. You want to get in there, work them out, tax them. They're hurting right now. As you go through a change of innings, and I should have put the ticker, but I'll put this on the bottom here for the Tampa Bay Rays. So Nestor Cortes will be on the mound tonight. So One thing I love about Nestor Cortes, he gets the ball, he wants to pitch. His games go pretty smooth. If he's on point, if he's on his P's and Q's, he is a excellent, fun pitcher to call the game after. Yes, I agree with you, Jerome. Rizzo, Judge, Torres, Holmes, Cole, Cortes, Tyone, All-Star this year. Don't forget, even you know who's number 2 in All-Star in leading. Number 2 in catcher is Jose Trevino. In All-Star batting, he's the number 2nd highest vote getter in for the catcher position. So we might actually get Trevino in there as a catcher. We might not get Torres, but we might get Trevino in there. It will be interesting to see. All right, for the Rays will come up. They'll have Yandy Diaz, Isaac Paradas, Harold Perez, Andy Rosarena if anyone gets on. Then followed by Francisco Mejia, Josh Lau, Vidal Braun, Taylor Walls, and Brett Phillips. So coming in here, Nestor Cortes. Cortes, a record of 6-2, 1.94 ERA, that's second in the American League, and 190 OPS average. And his whip is 0.93. And here's the first pitch. Ooh, up away. So just high. Yan Diaz batting 269 with 3 home runs, 15 RBIs from the right side. And don't forget Montgomery as well. Good job there, Austin. So here's the 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike. The count is even. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. My ticker's behind. Usually the ticker's ahead. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Foul. So quickly, 2 strikes. So Cortes gets the sign. He's ready to deal the 1-2 pitch. And here it comes. And this ball in the right field. Gallo looks at it, and Gallo makes the catch. So he flied out to right. So F9 if you're scoring it at home in your book. So the Yankees defensively goes as follows. We saw Gallo in right, kicks in center, and the left fielder is Mauri Gonzalez. Of course, you got Donaldson at third, Torres at short, LeMahieu at second, Rizzo at first, and behind the plate is Kyle Higashioka. Here's Isaac Perales, the first baseman, who's batting 181 with 5 home runs, 12 RBIs. Cortes sneaks a fastball in there for a strike, gets ahead of the count, 1-0. Maria, my good friend. Good to see you, Maria. I hope you're blessed today. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Whoa, look who we have here. It's the Cap. Hey, Cap.
What's up? What's up?
All right. Good. And the 1-1 pitch from Cortes. This ball is a shot. This is going deep. And it is home run.
It's a shock.
So Dwayne Stats decides to get his pants wet. That's why I don't like doing – guys, this is why I do not like doing Tampa Bay games. I'm calling it because I got to use the Tampa Bay feeder, and he drives me nuts. Yeah. So just like that, man, one thing rare, he gives up a home run. Wow. So now he has 6 home runs on the year. So, Cap, how you been, man?
I'm good. It's been a while since you did Yankee games. So.
Yes, playoff, and then wasn't feeling well to do a whole game by myself. That's the coughing. It wasn't good. Here's the pitch from Ramirez. So he loses the ball outside, 1-0. So Tampa, they're letting us know they're 28-8 when they score first. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're still going to lose. Tampa sucks.
I believe so, too. I hope so. I hope they destroy them tonight. So Ramirez is batting 292, 2 home runs, 22 RBIs, and he gets a hold of one. He pulls this one. This is back at the track, at the wall. Another back-to-back home runs.
The hell is this? What are they stealing signs?
They use the pitch com, though. Those are balls that are not going too in on their hitters. They golf these, and that's a little home cooking. Tampa with a 2-0 lead here.
They don't even have any offense, this team. How they doing with a single A lineup?
And that's just what was this? A cutter that didn't cut in, and he just, you know what? The hitter hit a bad pitch.
This is like the Minnesota game. This is like the Minnesota game all over again when Garrett Cole gave up the 5 home runs. It feels like.
Here, Rosarena steps in here, and Rosarena batting 249 with 7 home runs, 31 RBIs. Yankees trail 2-0. Swing and a miss here. 0-2 the count. No, there's plenty of time for the Yankees.
And by the way, Higashioka's catching, so that they take that into perspective.
And here's the 0-2 pitch. This popped up, and it'll go out of play. Huh. That's Ramirez sporting his troll haircut. He got blue hair.
Does this mean that Nestor Cortes has come back to reality?
It's one start. That's just one half a start here. He won't give up anymore. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and this one is in the air to right field. And
what is it?
Staying in the park, and Gallo makes the play.
He looks horrible today.
No, that wasn't that hit. That home run. The second home run was a little golf shot. The first one was a home run, though. Yes, the first one was.
They got to win 2 out of 3. They can't lose the series. The Yankees.
So with 2 away here, we'll bring up Mejia, the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he is batting 241, 3 home runs, and 14 RBIs. The pitch up high. So Cortes might not be sharp tonight. Remember the first pitch of the game, he threw it all the way up and away. Might not have command here. But this is what shows you what kind of pitcher he is. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Misses. Like if you don't have it tonight, can he grind it and battle and give a quality start here, despite giving up some home runs and some hits? Which is going to show you what kind of pitcher Cortes is. Not every time it's going to be peaches and cream. He's got to know how to battle adversity. Right now, he's trailing 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Game's far from over. This game's far from over.
In there for a strike. It is. It's only this far from over. They're on a bullpen. They're on a bullpen pitcher. There were 2 TBD. They threw him out there. There's plenty of time. The Yankees had some base runners on. And here's the pitch. This ball is grounded to Torres. Torres at short. Fields throws across in time. So the inning comes to a conclusion. Before the Rays, they get 2 runs on 2 big home runs back-to-back and a belly-to-belly, and they lead 2-0 here. Here on the BX Sports JEDI Network, they return the Bronx Bombers Strike Back podcast with myself here, BX Sports JEDI, with the Cap in the building here. For the Tampa Bay, for the Yankees, they'll have Hicks, Higashioka, Gonzalez, and Gallo if anyone gets on.
You just gave up 2 back-to-back home runs by 2 minor league hitters. Pretty bad.
Yeah, but one was a good one. One was a shot that didn't break in. The second one, it was a bad pitch. The hitter went and got it. That's that one I could. But that first one, yeah, that was no doubter. That's baseball, great. Susan. That's baseball, Susan.
Yeah, but this team is on pace to win 120 games, man. You can't let it all come to start losing now. Come on, man. They blew that 8-3 game in Toronto. That was embarrassing.
Yeah, that one bothered me because of all the antics and the crap that the Toronto the Blue Jays. I was like, I really wanted to bury the crap out of them because you're trailing by double digits in the standings and you're running around with the stupid jacket and come on.
Yeah, I just hate that team. And they also voted 3 or 4 Blue Jays at the All-Star game, which I think the whole thing is fixed and rigged. First of all, Guerrero, Springer, and Bichette are not having All-Star seasons.
No.
That was clearly rigged. I wanted to ask you about what do you feel about that All-Star voting thing, because I think it's rigged. Because why are you voting 3 guys that are not even having All-Star seasons?
They're not having years. They're if you would have told me JD Davis, Devers, and Bogarts, you know what? They're hitting. They got numbers.
Yeah. Those guys are hitting. I mean, the National League side is all guys that should make it. Machado, Harper, Goldschmidt. But I don't get the American League. Okay, Judge, Trout, Devers. But where's Springer and Bichette and Guerrero shining? They're not even having great years.
No,
Toronto's having nobody
they're underachieving.
No.
So here's Hicks. Hicks will lead off here, batting 237, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs. Had a big triple last night. Here's the pitch.
Boy.
Took it right down the middle for a strike. Hicks batting from the right side here. He actually was 2 for 4 last night. You know what I say? A broken clock is correct twice a day, and Hicks had 2 hits last night.
Yeah, I didn't expect this 2-0 early with the Rays and the bullpen game. Come on, man.
Yeah, just let's relax. They're now they're gonna bat up with a deficit. Let's see what they do.
We rarely see this. We rarely seen this all year.
And the pitch.
Usually ahead in these games.
1 ball, 1 strike. You got to play a little adversity, especially when you get, they'll be fine.
Need Connor Falefa back.
He's injured.
He's a hamstring. He's nursing hamstring. He's supposed to be back soon. It's only like a minor injury. They're saying it's not serious, but he's been out for 3 games.
2 balls and 1 strike. Also, you want to keep him off the carpet. You want to keep him off. That's a terrible field. Tampa is a terrible field. You keep him off the field, keep him off his feet, and then you play him next series.
I don't know why this stadium is even invented. It's a disgrace.
It's a bad place. Trust me, I've been there. It stinks.
Yeah.
Here's a 2 balls and 1 strike.
Great fans hate themselves.
3-1. That's a terrible, it's a terrible stadium. The part, the location of where it is, it's just a dump. It's like, 3 balls and 1 strike. The only thing beautiful is when you go through the Skyway Bridge. That's the only thing beautiful. You got to that beautiful bridge.
It's not even in Tampa. It's in St. Petersburg. It's not even in Tampa.
Yeah. This ball is popped up. And this is in shallow right field. Right fielder's coming in. The right fielder's coming in, and he made an adventure, but he makes a play.
That was a joke.
So he popped to the right fielder with 1 out. Here's Kai Higashioka. Higashioka's batting 173 with 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. 2 of them came on the Cubs' expense. So we 1 away. The Yankees trail 1-0. We have the cap in the building. So the Tampa has to come back a little desperate. They need, if they want to get back in this American League race. Here's the pitch in there for a strike.
If they lose 2 out of 3, we'll get swept. They're pretty much buried. I mean, they're already 14.5 games out of the first. So
yeah, that's what the Yankees need to get the jugular and at least take the series from the Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh yeah, I would be happy with 2 out of 3.
And the pitch. This ball in on his hands. Kyle Higashioka fouls it off. We're going foul territory. The
Yankees pretty much have this division. They pretty much have this division on a. It looks like it's a wrap.
They left Toronto with a little life support by losing that final game, but the Red Sox are on fire.
Yeah, but they lost yesterday, the Blue Jays, so they're back to 12.5 out again. So we gained that game back on them. So,
all right. So the 0-2 pitch coming. Beeks, 29 pitches, going to throw his 30th for 1 out.
The Red Sox have been red hot, yet they only gained 1 game on us.
1 ball, 2 strike. That's true. That sucks. But you don't want a red hot team at least to make. Remember, 3 wild card team.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count here. With 1 away.
Nice.
And the delivery.
Yeah,
this ball is line, and there's a base hit. So Higashioka with 1 out base hit.
Yeah, the Red Sox are done. I don't think they're going to come back. They finished. The Rays are basically a AAA team.
So with 1 out here, 1 on, we'll bring up Marwin Gonzalez, batting 231. I think he has 1 home run and 5 RBIs. Yes, he does have 1 home run.
I don't know what happened to Cortes tonight.
Here's Schneider having a conversation with Bleeks. Bleeks at 31 pitches, going to throw his 32nd with 1 out in the top of the 2nd inning. Bullpen game here for Tampa. And what else is new?
So what's going to be with this arbitration tomorrow? Judging the Yankees have the arbitration tomorrow.
Listen, if I'm the Yankees, give him the $20 million. Give him 20. We wanted 21.
Can they sign him right then and there? So can they give him the contract right then and there?
Here's 20 million. That's or 20. He's asking for 21. So look him. Give me 20. Here's 20. Don't insult the
kid. Give him that. And that's it. And call it a day.
Well, just give him the 21 and call it a day.
I hope this is not going to mess up the team chemistry now because it's not going to screw the whole thing up now for them.
In there for a strike to Gonzalez, who's batting from the right side. Yeah, he has one home run. Okay. Nice pickup for Gonzalez, who could play multiple positions here. And the pitch. This ball is hit in the gap, too, between right center field. He's on his horse, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Bounces up, and that's going to be a ground rules double in this stupid ballpark.
What are the Rays signaling? They're going like this. It was a hit.
Because it hit the tank. Once it hits the tank, the wall, it's dead. It's how to play. They have a Stingray tank up in outfield.
And that was a ground rule double, wasn't it?
It's a double. It's a ground rule double, but Kagashoka could have scored if it didn't hit the wall there because it was carom. You see the tank where the fish, where the stingrays are? Oh, well, you got a different feed. Yeah. So you got two runners in scoring position with one out here, but 0-2 Joey Gallo's up.
Well, we could tie it right here. Gallo could hit a single.
Here's the pitch, but lefty on lefty, outside for a ball. 1-0. Now, Gallo's numbers is batting 186, 9 home runs, 18 RBIs, a 667 OBS.
All he has to do is hit a sacrifice fly, but do I think he's going to do it? I don't like to
and a pitch, swing and a miss. Gallo, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes for this guy.
I don't think no one in New York does. No. We got Sean Armstrong warming up in the Tampa Bay pen.
I'm not going to get convinced because he's having a better month that he's going to turn it around. This is what he is.
Here's the 1-1 count from Beeks. 35 pitches for Beeks.
Please trade this guy.
And the pitch.
Please trade this guy.
Swing and a miss.
All he needed to do was hit a sacrifice fly. And what is he going to do right now? Strike out.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Gallo. Make some contact, kiddo. Make some contact. The pen is ready. The pen is ready.
This guy's a complete waste.
The pen is ready on the scorecard. Let's see. Infield is in. I'm surprised. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Popped up, and it's going to go foul territory. Oh, my goodness. Foul territory, and it's a play. It is a play. And, he almost dropped it.
What a joke. Oh. This guy sucks.
What a terrible ballpark.
What a joke.
2 outs now.
Good for nothing, Gallo. He's a bum.
Boy, you're in mid-season. You're in Reno.
At least Aaron Hicks is actually starting to hit now. This guy's an absolute bum.
Where is Carpenter? That's right, Joe. What's up with Carpenter? He's injured. He hasn't played in quite some time.
That was at a break. He caught a pop-up. Yeah, I don't know. They should use Carpenter more.
Oh, he almost dropped it too. Now, that would have been hilarious. He would have dropped it because Gallo would have been safe. The run might have not scored, but what is this? Oh, wait a minute. He's still batting. What happened? It was a foul because they hit a speaker? It hit a speaker.
Oh, my God. Really?
Did he go? Nope. So he's still a bat here, 2-2.
Oh, wow.
So it was foul. That stupid ballpark.
But I still don't have.
So he's still alive. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Let's see if he gets some life here. Right now, boy, if you're a Yankee fan, you want to see a walk. That's like a home run with Gallo.
Yeah.
Here's a 2-2 pitch.
A walk would
full
be
count. The count runs full, 3-2 on Joey Gallo, who we thought was out on that pop-up. But remember, the Tampa Bay Tropicana Field has all these catwalks and all these things. If a ball hits it, it ricochets, it foul territory, and all this nonsense. So it must have been a foul ball. Now, the 3-ball, the payoff pitch is coming here.
Of course, he striked out. Yeah, of course.
And the pitch. Oh, my God. Wow, that was a borderline pitch, but he goes down.
Strikes out looking. Strikes out swing. This guy's an absolute bomb.
So the inevitable happened, and here comes Kevin Cash coming out of the bullpen with DJ LeMahieu coming up. Oh, that was a nice pitch, though. Not for nothing. The pitcher made a good pitch there.
Oh, hell sucks.
But you got to protect the plate.
I didn't expect anything good to come out of that. I knew he was going to still blow it.
So we get a pitching change here. Armstrong will come in against DJ LeMahieu. So this is what Tampa does. They're going to bore us to death with all these pitching changes.
And LeMahieu's been struggling, man. I don't know. LeMahieu's been awful. I don't know what's wrong with this guy anymore. The last 2 years, he's been bad. I know he was hurt last year, but what's his excuse this year? Was he injured again? There's always something with this guy. I think he's just getting this guy's just turned out to be like a LeMahieu might be washed up. That was a bad investment, signing him to a 6-year deal.
Good thing about it, it's not costing a lot.
Yeah, we didn't pay this guy $260 every year. He was supposed to come here and bat 300. He won a batting title here. Hit 327, 364. Now you're hitting 250 now? Come on.
I understand that, but remember, LeMahieu plays a lot of different positions. He'll play first.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for his batting average to be low.
Oh, of course. He's just having a rough time there.
And he's supposed to be like the anchor of the team, and he's a leadoff hitter. You can't have this guy batting 250 every year. He's apparently supposed to get the train moving, and he doesn't do it. And that's a big reason why I think the Yankees last year were terrible and why they didn't win a lot of games. But this year is a different story. They don't even need DJ LeMahieu, to be honest with you.
So the pitcher goes an inning and 2/3, 40 pitches, 2 hits, no runs, 2 base on balls, but he is responsible for the 2 base runners on. So Armstrong will come in here. So there's 2 outs here.
Well, you basically get a base hit here, drive the ball.
In there for a strike. A base hit will tie the game.
This guy's terrible. Yeah, Armstrong. Yeah, base hit ties it, but yeah.
And here's the pitch. This ball is up the middle, and it's going to go through for a base hit. Here comes 1 run. And they tie the game up. DJ LeMahieu. He says, take that. Take that, Capullo.
That's how you manufacture runs.
There you go. You made Capullo. Here, take that. So
make solid contact.
You got the right guy up there with 2 outs.
Yeah, that's the guy you want. Not a guy that swings for the fences. That's how you
out there. Up the middle. Beautiful.
Not home runs.
And the center fielder couldn't even get it. They didn't even get a throw there. So the game is even. We got a new game there for Nestor Cortes now. Now here's Josh Donaldson will bat up. Donaldson is 0 for 1. Popped up to second base his first time up. So the Yankees tie the game 2-2 here. Armstrong to deal to.
I like to see Donaldson drill one right here.
And this one foul out of play.
Yeah.
So behind the count, 0-1 to count. So 2-2 even here in the top of the second inning with 2 outs here. Runner on first is DJ LeMahieu with an RBI, a 2 RBI single.
I can't wait for the Astros series next.
Oh, yeah.
Yankees.
The Mets, hopefully the Mets rough them up.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
The Mets play him tonight. Here's Donaldson.
Yeah, they play them in Houston, I think.
Here's the pitch. Swing.
It's 2 games. Yeah, that would be nice to see the Mets sweep them. We take 3 out of 4.
There you go. I want them to sweep the Astros all 4
games. Yeah, after the 4 games.
Oh, would love that.
Well, so much for that.
Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he goes down swinging. So, however, the Yankees get 2 runs on 1 hit. Actually, 2 hits. They leave 1 man down, and we're all even 2-2. We go down to the bottom of the second
game. Mello, I saw it tied the game. Yeah, LeMahieu. But he's been struggling as of late. He hasn't been doing really well.
Jerome, Trey Gallo. I'll trade Gallo for a pack of Big League Chew, and some sunflower seeds.
I would trade Gallo for a Big Mac.
What about some hot dogs?
Yeah.
Some good old fashioned some bread hot dogs.
I would trade him for a Knish. Have some bagels and lox.
Ooh, 10 minutes from now, I will be on the USA Network.
No, I don't have enough.
10 minutes, you'll be seeing my face right there, and Frankside, NXT 2.0, baby.
Oh, cool. So this All-Star game, I think, is rigged. They're voting in every Toronto Blue Jay fan, Toronto Blue Jay player.
Well, you see, who's the second leading voter in catchers, right?
Yeah, I'll read you the ballot right here, which I think is rigged because I think it's a crock. And you got to agree because you can't vote this many. First of all, the Blue Jays don't even deserve to make it because all their players are not having like All-Star years. Yeah, Benintendi, I hope is a Yankee. I hope there's a chance. Yeah, the Yankees have to trade for him. It's a joke.
So for the Tampa Bay, they're gonna have Lau, Braun, and Walls. If anyone gets out, will be Phillips.
Okay.
So
this is the National League. Okay, Acuna. Looks like this is going to be legit for the National League. Acuna, Betts, Peterson, Turner, Machado, Harper, Contreras, Goldschmidt, and Chisholm. See that's understandable. Now for the All-Star, okay, you got Judge, Trout, okay, Altuve, I don't know about Altuve this year. Jordan Alvarez, Devers, okay. Now Bichette, Springer, Kirk, Guerrero, really?
Kirk don't deserve to be there. Okay. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the pitch.
No, Kirk actually is having an all-star season. Guerrero, Springer, and Bichette, no. That's wrong.
So Josh Lau batting 179 here. Here's the 2-1 pitch in there. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. The count is even.
Cortes, yeah, you got Abreu back. He's not that good.
Who?
Abreu. They got Albert Abreu back. The Yankees.
Yes, they did for the minor league. Here's a pitch. This foul away.
He's okay.
He's just depth for the AAA team.
I wonder what you're gonna do to train deadline. We'll be 6 weeks away. Oh, he's got to have a shutdown inning here. Cortes got to bounce back here. If they tie the game for you now, you better pitch good.
Yep, a new game here. 2 balls and 2 strikes as he steps off here. Lau. We'll reset there. And swing and foul.
Yeah, Benintendi I do want.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes to count here. Cortes checks the sign.
Got him.
And the pitch. Sidearm. Got him. So beautiful. Drop down there. He gets him.
What stadiums have the artificial turf? Besides Tampa, I know Toronto does. What other stadiums have that? I can't stand artificial turf.
I thought Houston. Doesn't Houston have that?
They do too. I hate that. It's played in Park.
Here's a pitch up high. Did Kansas City
have it?
Kansas City. Didn't Kansas City, Michael?
Oh, yeah, I believe so. I was saying that I think when you have artificial turf, there's a risk that when you play guys on artificial turf, they can get injured.
Yes.
You got to be careful with these stadiums that are artificial turf. They always say that.
1 ball, 1 strike here to Braun. Braun is batting 167 with 1 home run, 8 RBIs, and the pitch.
So you've been inside the stadium. It's a dump, huh? You've been inside the stadium.
No, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. I don't like it.
I heard it has lighting problems too, with power outages problems.
In the summertime, when there's thunderstorms, sometimes they lose power because the thunder lightning is really, really strong there. In Tampa, the Lightning is there. That's the Lightning capital of the world. Here's 1-2 pitch. And 2-2. That's why the team is called the Lightning, not because they, because that is the Lightning capital of the world. There is a lot of lightning strikes in that city. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count with 1 out here. And the pitch, this has popped up.
Oh, and I heard they have central air in the stadium. Is that true? They have central air.
No, you go in there and it's a perfect weather. It's nice. It doesn't get hot in there. It's nice. It's really comfortable. You feel, that I can tell you.
That's the only state that probably has central. Well, I know Minute Maid Park. I think they have it. They better have it.
Miami as well.
Yeah, Miami does. Yeah. Oh, and Arizona. It's like a desert.
So with 2 outs here, it'll bring up Taylor Walls, who's batting 147, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. That's the shortstop. And the pitch. This ball is line. This one is going back at the track, at the wall, and it's off the wall there. Played by Gonzalez. Gonzalez throws quickly into second, and a 2-out double there. Whoa.
I'd rather it be a double than a home run.
And there's 2 outs. So, number 9 hitter coming up too, Brett Phillips.
What is it? Well, why is this guy getting hit hard so much in this game? Boy.
Another ball elevated. It's just
keeps throwing balls down the middle.
All right.
Doesn't happen in this game. This ERA is going up there at 2.14.
But they haven't scored on him yet, so to go up. So here's the pitch, lefty on lefty, and the pitch in there for a strike. So he gets ahead of the count. 0-1. There's 2 outs here with a 2-out double, and that's Taylor Wall's 7th double of the season. Cortes, 32 pitches.
Boone already said he doesn't want to go to rotation. Did you hear about that?
Pitch in there. What did he say? I'm sorry.
Aaron Boone. They asked him if he would go to 6-man. They asked Aaron Boone if he would go to 6-man rotation. He said no. So I don't know if they're going to start now.
Here's the 2 strikes count here, and the pitch, sidearm, got him.
Great. Well, that was
runs. 1 hit, and they leave the runner on. We go. We play 2 full innings. We go to the 3rd, all even at 2.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too, Jose. Not getting enough spin on that ball. You're right. They're staying a little flat. No spin, and you see the white. They get hit more. You're right. So we go now for the Yankees. Start of the 3rd. They will have Rizzo, Stanton, Torres, and Hicks. Everyone gets on here. Yankees trying to get the lead here.
Get the lead here.
They're gonna have their big horses. Now, no Judge tonight. Well deserved. They don't get the day off. Let him get.
He's 4 for his last 20. So he's 4 for his last 20. So I think he needed a day off.
Give him a day off. Get him off the carpet because he played again in Toronto, then Tampa. You give him the. If you win tonight, you give him the next 2 nights.
And also, it's a great. We have such a big lead in the division, so it doesn't bother me one bit that they're giving him a day off. I mean, he's played almost every game. Sooner or later, you have to give him a night.
That's why if the Yankees will win tonight, I will still give him the night off tomorrow as well.
Yeah,
get 2 nights off the carpet.
Have like a 3 or 4 game lead, I would say. I don't know, but the fact that they have such a big lead, I don't even care at this point anymore because they have such a big lead. But you can't start. You can't rest guys for the Houston series. They all got to play. They got to be ready to play.
Everybody needs to know that we got it right this time.
All right, we get ready. Well, we're coming back from the commercial. So the final game of the series tomorrow night.
I think the only guys. Yeah.
All right, so Rizzo.
Yeah. I was saying the only field is I see the Yankees trading for is Benintendi or Ian Happ. I mean, keep hearing Ian Happ's name come up. I don't
1-0. I would like Josh Chisholm.
Jack.
One ball, no strikes. He's fast. He's the kind of outfielder. 1-0 the count.
I don't think he's really having a good season.
And the pitch in there for, did he go? He did go. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rizzo's the man.
I love
You see
Rizzo. I told you that. I told you that since last year. I told you I was a big fan of his.
Yeah, his numbers are okay. 241, 13 home runs, on base percentage 313, OPS 831. Not bad. He's a second baseman though. I don't know where we fit on the team. He's not an
And the
outfield.
pitch in there. Who's that?
Chisholm. I was talking about an outfielder. I don't think he's not.
I thought he was a
an
I thought he
outfielder.
was a I thought he was a center fielder.
No, he's a second baseman.
Oh no, then we don't need him.
Yeah.
I guess he was. I thought he was like a Tony Womack. I mean, Tony
he's very
Womack.
fast. Yeah.
Flash Gordon. No, not Flash. The other Gordon. D Gordon.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
I was gonna say like Homer Bush. He's fast like him.
So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. I agree with you, Jerome. Rizzo should be starting first base over Guerrero. Indeed. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rizzo's
I don't
got the
get
better.
that. Why they do? Well, most of those voters had to be like Canadian fans. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put Canada down, but sorry guys, but that was a rigged the All-Star ballot this year. The Blue Jays are not even.
But there's still time though. It's not an official. There's still time to vote.
I know, but it's looking like they're going to vote Guerrero in. I mean, come on.
So the count runs full here with the leadoff batter here in Rizzo. He counts time, steps out.
They have a hard on for this guy. He's not even a great player. He's one great year, and he's like the best player on the planet now.
So here's the payoff pitch, and he steps off again, Armstrong. So we're playing a little cat and mouse here. Meow.
Cat and mouse game.
And here's the payoff pitch. This was foul again. So we'll do it again now. Count is full 3-2. This is Armstrong going to be Armstrong's 12th pitch. He came in relief here from Beeks, who only lasted an inning and 2/3. So here's the full count.
Yeah, I'm sure Rizzo's been the hottest hitter. There's no doubt about it, right? And what about
pitch?
Cortes?
Torres has been on fire as well. Rizzo and Torres. Torres is batting over like 390 in the last 12 games or something like that. So the count is full again. We'll pay the payoff pitch here coming. Rizzo chokes it up on his bat a little with 2 strikes.
Michael K, get the freaking call, right? Idiot.
And the pitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, called him out. Tough pitch to take. Wow. So with 1 out, we'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton. NXT 2.0, the Jedi. I will be on the USA Network right now.
Come on.
It's 8 o'clock, and the Jedi will be on TV.
Yeah, Stanton is in a slump, and Judges too.
Here's Stanton. His 1-0 pitch. He walked his first time up, and he's right now 1 ball, no strikes. Righty on righty. And the pitch in there for a call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
The Yankees' last big test is the Astros. That's it. Just have to beat Houston now, and that's it.
And the pitch outside. 2 balls and 1 strike.
And Stanton has been bad.
He's a little slump. Let's see. Here's the 2-1. But boy, when he gets hot, he gets hot. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, right now.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He looks sluggish.
Hey, look at that handsome devil in the front row in NXT. As I see myself on the USA Network. Oh, man. The count is full, 2-2. Actually, 2 balls and 2 strikes, not full.
They're all striking out.
Here's second, and he goes down on strike. So back-to-back strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts here. And that will bring up Gleyber Torres with 2 outs, no one on here. All leaving at 2. Wow, that just fooled him.
Very streaky hitter. And this whole lineup is streaky. They're not consistent, the Yankees. That's why they never – I hate to say it. I don't mean like to sound like negative, but this is why the Yankees never win a World Series. They're inconsistent. They're not consistent. There's too many guys in this lineup.
It's a different year. Leave that for another year. This is
but you gotta be more
they got 50 freaking wins.
I know, but I want to see 300.
They've got 50 wins.
Can we have at least 3 guys in the lineup at 300? Is that too much to ask for?
If you got 50 wins, yes. Here's a pitch to Gleyber. Foul.
How is it hard?
They're the number 1 team in baseball in runs differential.
I know.
Stop it.
They got 2. They got a low batting. You don't
look
care
at
about
Boston.
That.
They got 3. I care, but Boston got 300 hitters, and look where they're at. Stop.
Oh, well, I love averages.
A
lot of people say batting average doesn't matter. How doesn't it matter?
Swing and a miss. 2 ball, 1 ball, 2 strike. You're the one that says size doesn't matter, huh?
Does it matter in the World Series? You got to hit high for average in the World Series to win a World Series.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count. It's never a dull moment with you, Caputo.
Yep. Oh, I want to win every single game.
Oh, we all do. Here's the pitch. Inside. Two balls and 2.
What can I say? I'm spoiled.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm greedy. I want to win every single game.
You know what they say? Pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count.
It's that type of a year. You got to win every game.
Here's the 2-2 pitch coming. This ball is hit to right field. Back. It's still in the park. And he comes under it. So he makes the play. So the Yankees go in order. 3 up, 3 down. We go to 2.5 innings played here. Still even 2-2. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Tampa will come up. Yeah, they lead in home runs.
I don't care about
top 5 in runs, top 5 in batting average, leading in differential a lot. Wow.
Yeah, those are good numbers.
Hey, what's going on, Earl Crow?
Yeah, their batting average is 245.
Whose?
The Yankees. Overall, their batting average is 245. That's not good.
Ooh. Solo Sokoa versus Grayson Wallen. NXT, Grayson Wallen versus Solo Sokoa, and I'm right there watching it. How could I be in 2 places at one time? The art of recording. Hey, look at me there. There I go.
What you said? Top rums? Isn't it runs? You put rums. What the hell is rums?
He got fat fingers like me. Happens.
Yeah.
Or it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So yeah, the arbitration. Let's see if Judge signs back now.
Would it surprise you if they extend them?
I wouldn't be surprised. They should extend them now. And he's actually going into a slump. So this actually is coming at like kind of a bad time now because he's not doing too good now. If he was still hitting the way he did 2 months ago, it would look good. But imagine if he's in a slump. But I'd still sign him.
I like that, Jose Miller. He goes, I like the rum so much that I mistakenly write it sometimes. Oh, there's a first pitch line, and right there is Gonzalez. He makes the play. Diaz, first pitch swinging, lines it out. So 1 out.
Pitches, but still, I mean, we want to see the Yankees high average.
That was a loud out there. That exit 108.9 miles, 0.4. So one away. It was just a loud out.
A loud out. It was a loud, messy out, right?
It left him with his mouth open. Watch it. There's flies there. Here's Isaac Paredes, who hit a home run last time up, and he takes a strike. He had a solo home run. And speaking of Solo Sokoa taking on Grayson Waller in NXT. And here's him again. So he's seeing the ball really well on Nestor Cortes. He pulled that one to section 135. I've sat in those seats before.
Did you ever see
the head of the count 0-2? Which movie?
Oh, The Scout with Brendan Fraser. Remember that movie?
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah, that was good.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Thank you, Earl. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I appreciate it.
Like
for those
is settling in.
And the pitch. This is foul out of play. My friend at the Wrestling Experience. Thank you so much. Join me for the Raw and a little conversation with WWE and NXT and Wrestling Talk. Appreciate him. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Cortes and the pitch. It's foul out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count remains. Cortes at 40 pitches here, with 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd inning. So he's 2.3 of an inning pitched, 40 pitches. Cortes shakes off. Now he gets the sign, and he's ready to deal the 1-2 pitch. Sidearm down low. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Trying to change the different arm angles because it looks like Paredes has seen his ball well. So he wanted to try something different. The count is 2-2 as he gets the sign. And the 2-2 pitch coming. This one is hit in center field, man. He's seeing the ball well. Back at the track, at the wall, and that's another home run. So Paredes is seeing the ball very well off of Nestor Cortes. So he's back 2 at-bats, 2 home runs.
3 home runs this game. I don't know what's going on.
Cortes doesn't get it either. He's like, what the heck? So it's just the hitter got his number. You know, some of these terrible players just see certain pitchers well. You know, like, you know, certain guys could hit Randy Johnson, Marcus Timian could hit, and everyone else couldn't. He just a ball that had a lot of spin on it, and he just saw that well. Remember, he's having a happy birthday moment. Here's Ramirez, who's 1 for 1 also. He homered. Now, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So Ramirez is trying to go do the same thing and get multiple home runs as well. So Tampa takes a 3-2 lead here. Cortes ready to deal. Swing. So it's quickly 0-2 the count.
And he gave up a home run to the same guy. Two home runs back to back. Yo, buddy, I didn't say nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm letting him call the game. What are you talking about?
He got him. He struck him out.
Irritating as hell. I never even did anything. Screw you. Who the hell are you? Get the hell off the chat. And let them call the game. I'm letting them call the game. I never even said anything. What the hell did I just say?
All right, Cap. So strike is out. And here's a Rosarena who's 0 for 1 here.
I didn't even say anything. I was like, I said 1 word. What the hell did I say? I was saying that Cortes doesn't have it tonight.
Ooh, wait a minute. As he steps out there. That was a little dangerous there. While Cortes was in this wind-up gear. So the back-to-back homers for Isaac Paredes in both at-bats. So
you know what? You're talking all that stuff on
the pitch.
But why don't you say that to my face and I'll punch you right in the face?
Calm down, Caputo.
I don't like these trolls, man. This is why I don't like.
Calm down. Just enjoy the game. Let's enjoy the Yankee victory.
They wouldn't say that.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Caputo.
You think these people are going to
stay in the game? Stay in the game.
Please, man. I can't take social media. I hate it. It's why nobody
watch along. It's a watch along. Let's have fun. It's not
Well,
about
tell these
arguing
people,
one another.
your
We're
viewers-
Yankee fans. Okay, leave it.
yeah, but you got to tell these people not to talk like that. That's disrespectful. You know, why don't you boot them out? I don't want to deal with these people. Stressful, man. I can't take it.
1 on with 2 outs here. Yankees show 3-2 here. Here's Mejia, who's 0 for 1. Cortes obviously doesn't have his A game here. Throws over to first. Rosarena gets back.
They just talk tough behind the computer screen, but I bet my life on it that they wouldn't say that in person. They're afraid, these people. Why do you think
that's baseball, Susan? There we go. There we go, Caputo.
They're not tough people. They're tough behind the computer screen, but they're not tough in real life. That's the moral of the story.
So Cortes ready to deal the pitch here. Cortes checks the runner and the pitch. And this ball is lined to left field and right field, actually, and Gallo there. So the inning comes to conclusion. But, however, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, no one left on base. 1 man left on base. We go now to the 4th inning. Yankees show now 3-2 here. For the Yankees, they will have the bottom middle of the order. They got Hicks, they got Shioka, Gonzalez, and Gallo. Let's see if they can get something going. They got their offense by getting those bottom of the lineup on base. Can the Bronx Bombers strike back?
You know, when I'm getting like attacked by people.
Let it go, Caputo. Let it go.
I don't like that. It makes me it pisses me off. Telling me to shut the F up. When I just said Cortes was bad. These fans can't take criticism. They can't. They don't want to hear one negative thing about the Yankees. You got to say this team is perfect.
But Caputo, you drive it a little overboard, though. Just relax. Just say it once or twice. But you drive it too much, bro. Leave it alone. That's why they get annoyed, because you leave it. Make your point that you're upset. You don't like it. That's it.
What? So I'm too negative, so I can't talk negativity 24/7.
No, it's not negative. No, yeah, you just say your point. But you drive it home a little. You drive it home a little too much.
That's the way I am. You got to get used to me, man. That's the way I am. You got to accept people who they are.
So you got to accept the criticism back. That's all.
And then if they're going to criticize me, I'm going to curse them out. That's it.
So Caputo, two wrongs don't make the right. Caputo, come on.
They know I would beat them up in person. They're afraid of me. They wouldn't fight me. I would punch them in the door, knock them out. They're nothing. These people on the internet. They know it. They don't.
They'll see you, Caputo, and they'll buy you a pasta primavera.
No, I'll
give you a nice pasta primavera.
How you like that? How do you know I'm not a made guy? I might be in the mafia.
Because guys who are keeps their mouth shut. Loose lips.
You know. No, Mello, if you saw me in person, would you know how to fight? Because I'd punch you right out. You're a fake keyboard warrior.
Would you stop, Bobby the Brain Heathen? I swear, I feel like sometimes I'm like Gorilla Monsoon here on the broadcast with Bobby the Brain Heathen.
Where'd that guy Crisco? He left. Dummy. He's not in the chat.
There, he's enjoying the stream. He likes enjoying. Here's Hicks. Hicks is gonna bat from the left side against Weisler. Hicks
it's a natural reaction. You got to stick up for yourself.
So the first pitch here on the top of the 4th inning, Yankees show 3-2 here. Weisler, the new pitcher, and the pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. Nice curveball. So Weisler, the 3rd pitcher, Matt Weisler, 28 games record of 2-1 with a 2.27 ERA and 31 2/3 of innings, 12 walks, 25 strikeouts. Opponent batting average is 198. He throws 93% of his slider. What's going on? And pitch.
Random. I'm gonna slap this with a pistol.
How you doing, Random? Random in the building. we got the Don of the Jedi Network, Caputo. There we go. That's gonna be your new nickname, the Don of the Here's the 2-1-1 pitch. This ball is popped up, and it's gonna be in foul territory. And mixed the catch there, Peraltas. I don't know why they don't play Peraltas more. They keep playing what's that guy? G-Man Choi. He sucks.
Yeah. Kills the Yankees though.
Random salute, man. Random in the building. Random. Here's Kyle Higashioka, who got a base hit last time up. He came around and scored. So here's the pitch coming to Higgy, and the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 89-mile-per-hour slider. Cortes, 48 pitches, three hits. Actually, 3 home runs allowed. That's the most he's given up in home runs. So here's why I pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count is even. 1-1.
And it's something after I said that about none of these people would face me in person and fight me, like, fist to fist, they all got quiet. They're pussy. They're pussy.
Would you stop it?
That's the truth.
Would you stop it, Caputo?
I'm the real tough guy. I would whack them. I would put a hit on
2-1. Would you stop it?
Like that. You don't mess with Italian people. We'll throw you over the East River. You should know. No nationality messes with Italian people.
No, go listen. Here's the pitch. This is a line foul. Go have a rainbow cookie and be quiet.
I'm just saying, you don't mess with Italians. Especially Sicilian.
Take another bite of your cannoli. Take another bite of your cannoli then.
Don't say that.
You're a square pizza eating Caputo.
So now you got to knock Italian people? Come on.
I didn't say Italian. I said Caputo.
Well, don't talk about cannolis.
That's a food. That's a delicacy. So I'm gonna slap you with a whole flan then.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap you with a flan, and he pops up to the third baseman. The made man. We're gonna call you the made man. Here's 2 outs. Here's Marvin Gonzalez from the left side.
Yeah, they suck tonight.
I will random. It's just I had to take a little break for a minute in there for a strike to do all the games. The Rangers playoffs, and then while the Rangers finished the playoffs, I got sick. Cough, congestion. I did some wrestling shows, but it's because I didn't have to talk much. Just but oof. Here's the pitch. This popped up, and this one is in short right field. And when he comes under it, he makes the catch.
You said I need a pacifier. You need to get laid, buddy. You need to get laid.
Caputo, could you stop insulting
I'm gonna,
chat? Even though it might be funny, but I don't know if they take it that way.
That's the way it works. There's no rule here saying I can't say nothing if they say nothing. I'm not ignoring.
I know that, but come on, have some little bit of a.
No, because I don't like them.
But they're here to see you, Cap.
No, they're not, and I don't like them. I actually hate them.
Oh goodness! Did you take your medication today?
No, I don't take medication.
So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Oh, never a dull moment with the Caputo. Never a dull moment.
And it's something. How come they don't cam up and come on StreamYard? They talk all this.
Oh, would you stop?
Why don't they cam up? A big bunch of big pussies.
Caputo, that question. Can you do a push-up?
No, question. How come they don't come on StreamYard?
No, but I ask you the question. Can you do a push-up?
No, I don't work out often.
Huh.
I've went all over New York City, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. Where are you from? You're not from the hood. You're not gangster. Where are you from? Josh Mello. You never even grew up in a bad neighborhood. What do you know about hard times? Where do you live in, like the suburbs? Where do you live in little Candyland? The hell out of here. You don't live in the hood. You don't live in the ghetto.
Something, Caputo. You. I hope everyone is just laughing because this is not serious, guys. Don't take this.
No, I'm being serious about this. I don't like them as people. I mean, they're coming at me like they think they know me, but in reality, they're nobodies. They're just people on the internet trying to.
Okay, no, you don't have to watch the other guys. We'll try to come to watch along, except for Thursday. Thursday we have the NBA. Tomorrow we'll be back on. Thursday we won't be doing the Yankee game, unfortunately, because we have the NBA draft to return to the Knicks. So we'll I'll give updates on it, but I won't be able to do the play-by-play on Thursday. But the rest of the week I should be on back again. And the pitch, and this one is in the center field. Go back, Hicks. Hicks retrieves it. Hicks is there. So wow, he gave that one a ride. So he lined to Hicks for the first out. So the Yankees 50 pitches for Cortes with one out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. So 2 1/3 of an inning, 3 1/3 of an inning. Here's Braun. But now Braun is 0 for 1. Flight out.
Yeah, Random. I like to see you try it. I like to see you try it, buddy. Come meet me in person. I like to see you try it.
One ball outside.
Try it. Come in person. Stand behind your computer, keyboard warrior. You tough guy.
Here's the pitch. This one is in on his hands. This one's going back at the wall. And Gonzalez fields, and it's warning track power.
Go cry to your mommy. Go cry to your mommy. Mama's boy.
He just missed that home run there.
Don't even have a job. Get a job. Go contribute to society. Go get a job.
So with 2 quick outs, here's Taylor Wall. Taylor Wall doubled his last time up. He had a 2-out double and was stranded at second base here. Time is called. Cortes at least tries to get in a rhythm, tries to pitch fast.
These guys don't even work.
Popped up and right to the center fielder. So a quick inning here, Cortes. 3 up, 3 down. We still trail by 1. We go to the 5th inning. For the Yankees in the 5th inning, they're going to have 0-2 Gallo, DJ LeMahieu, Donaldson, and Rizzo.
Go Random. I'm on a pillow, and you don't even have a job, buddy.
You're fluffy. You're fluffed up like a pillow. Look at that.
Yeah, you're soft. You're soft like Mr. Softy ice cream.
They're gonna call you. You're gonna be Chuck Liddell. My pillow.
Yeah. He's not gonna be smiling when I punch him in the face. I'll be laughing anymore. Keep talking smack on the internet because you wouldn't say that to me in person. You would run the other way. You know how many times my sister's friends were talking stuff on the internet to people, and then when they met them in person, they got freaking smacked. That's the same thing that's going to happen to these people. You're going to get smacked in the face. Everybody thinks they're tough on the internet, but then when you meet up with them in person, they get freaking laid out.
Did you grill anything for your pops this weekend? What you did for your pops?
I didn't do anything.
Whoa! You did like your mom? You didn't even wish your mom a happy Mother's Day. Did you at least wish your dad a happy Mother's Day? Your dad a happy Father's Day at least? All right.
Yeah, I did. How do you know I didn't wish my mom a happy Mother's Day?
Because it's on the whole stream.
No, I wish her happy Mother's Day.
Did you remember when she said if you wanted hot dogs and you said you didn't wish me a happy Mother's Day?
Yeah, well, it was late delayed, but I said it afterwards.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have done the same thing with your dad.
Even
your mom felt the wrath. Folks, even his mom felt the wrath about Caputo when the Yankees are trailing. So.
I said happy Mother's Day. Sometimes you forget things sometimes, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Nobody's perfect, you know?
The Yankees got the second most wins.
The thing about you is you're a nobody with no job, no life, no family, no friends, and you're a virgin.
And therefore, strike.
Like that, buddy. Try to come back with that. No life, no mother and father, no friends, and you're a virgin, and you'll always be a loser for the rest of your life. So take that.
Jose Melo just had a beautiful baby girl.
Yeah.
His wife.
He's a nobody. Probably a robot. I don't believe that.
Here's the pitch.
The last time you had sex with you.
Oh, and all right, enough with that. Enough. Let's get to the game. Let's stick with the game, guys.
Yeah.
Stick with the game.
Hey, tough guy.
0-2 cap. Cap.
I can't stand social media people. I bash the hell out of them. And this is why my sister had to get off social media. They were harassing her.
Here's the 0-2
and that's why I don't get harassed by people like this asshole. No.
Are you older or your sister's younger?
My sister's 45, okay? And she had to get off of social media because she was being harassed by people like this idiot right here. So that's I have a good reason to get mad at people on social media.
She was born in 7. Where's the pitch?
You know,
she was born she was born in the disco era. That's a good era, man. Disco era, 77. Yeah. Star Wars came out. Yeah, that's a good year.
He probably would harass my sister, this Jose Melo. He probably would antagonize my sister.
You get a good scotch at that 77 scotch. That's a good year. Here's a 2-2 pitch. And this Gallo pops up in this crazy, ridiculous stadium. And who's going to get it? The second baseman makes the catch. Actually, that's the shortstop. So Gallo's out, and we'll get to the top of the lineup with DJ LeMahieu now. DJ LeMahieu had a big RBI single last time up. He's 1 for 2, 2 RBIs.
My sister could kick your ass, by the way, Jose Melo. How would you like that?
I'm pretty sure she's a tough. She's probably tough.
And she would kick Random's ass too. Random, my sister would kick your ass.
Here's the pitch, up high. But forget about this. Enough with the violence. Let's watch some. Let's enjoy a 50-win Yankee team in 67 games. Let's enjoy that. Let's marinate with this. Let's enjoy this. In the words of, here's the pitch. Here's a curveball in there for us. Right? Can't we all just get along? So here's the 1-1 count.
They start with me, so I'm going to go right back at them. That's it. That's the way I do it.
All right, then. Be just the big guy and end it. Can we end it? Can you be the big guy and end it?
If they end it, if they're going to keep going, tell them to stop. If they don't end it, then I'm not going to end it.
You just ended it. That's it. Caputo ended it. Boom. Caputo had the last word. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line, but Caputo said so. Caputo 316 said he.
This guy doesn't
Here's
stop.
the pitch. And LeMahieu gets a base hit fair down the line. Goes all the way to the wall. LeMahieu turns first. On their way to second. With a one out double. LeMahieu's there.
You got to ban people like this. They got to go, man. I would just block these people. They're trolls. I don't deal with people like that, okay? I don't deal with people like that in my life. I can't take that. And this is considered cyberbullying. This is no good. You don't do that to people. Like Aaron Boone says, being bullied. He was being bullied. Remember when Aaron Boone said he was being bullied by the umpire? That's what's happening to me right now. Being bullied.
13 double of the season for LeMahieu. Here's Donaldson with an RBI chance. Here's a pitch. Ground ball right to the second baseman. Fields throws across the diamond, 2 outs. So, with runner at second with 2 outs, here's Anthony Rizzo.
My sister is she's actually married, by the way.
So can Rizzo come up with a big 2-out base hit? That's also tells you with this team. If you could get 2-out base hits, that's a sign of a winning team. DJ
Melo, I bet your wife cheats on you.
We have to go with that. Come on, dude. Stop. Don't get offensive.
He's going at me.
Joke around. You go joke, but come on, family members. Come on, Caputo. Be bigger than that.
He's gonna joke with me. I'm gonna go right back. They don't do anything, anyways. All it is keep their
in there for a strike.
They wouldn't say half.
But does it look good for a sponsor? That
Look,
I'm looking for a sponsor, and you're over here insulting people like that. Come on.
They're insulting me. Look what they're saying on the chat. They're going at me like crazy. Even Maria, I have her to back me up. I talk. Even Maria says it's wrong. She's messaging me, telling me it's wrong what they're doing. I mean, come on, you don't do that.
Here's the pitch, but I get it. But stop it,
I mean,
because your words are being heard. So you telling me a sponsor hears that, they're gonna hear you cursing out the chat. They're gonna.
They're cursing in the chat. They're saying, "Shut the f up" on the chat.
But the sponsors are not reading that. They're not hearing that. They're not seeing that.
These aren't even fans. They're trolls as far as I'm concerned. They don't like me, so they shouldn't even be here.
They love you. Here's the pitch.
I don't love them. I hate their guts. I don't like
2-1.
They're annoying. They're like a dead corpse to me.
2 balls and 1 strike.
I don't care about these people. They're nothing to me. They're dead to me. And I hope it's mutual. Because I don't like
Here's the 2-1 pitch coming.
I want if you guys
out of play. Let me do the play-by-play. Just relax. Take a breather.
Don't keep saying the same lame jokes every time. And I look like Ron Jeremy. Like seriously, you have a better comeback than that. You can't even fight to it. You must be a retard.
Two balls and 2 strikes to count.
Same lame joke.
And the 2-2 pitch. Here it comes. Oh, man, that looked terrible by Rizzo. He goes down. So the Yankees,
they suck.
No runs. They get 1 hit, and they leave 1 man back on. Halfway through the game, they trail 3-2 here on the BX Sports JEDI Network.
If I saw you in person, I would smack you in the face. Nothing like that.
If I see Caputo, I'll give him a brownie, a lace brownie. So
yeah, sure. I don't think you guys you don't like violence, huh? You don't believe in violence? You don't like to fight? I don't think they fought a day in their life. They were probably the kids that used to get bullied in school and used to get made fun of and punched in the face. Or maybe they were the bullies in school. They used to bully around kids and harass the shit. That's what they're doing to me. They probably did that to other people in school. My sister used to be a victim of being bullied. So how do you think I feel?
So we are in a change of an inning here. That's why we're quiet. That's change of an inning. And for the Tampa Bay Rays coming up, they're going to have Brett Phillips, top of the lineup, Diaz, Cortes, who's been 2 wow, he has had 2 home runs. Oh, they have the stupid races. They got
random. Take your own advice. You're probably like 100 that guy and never got laid in your life. That's you, random. Take your own advice. You're probably like 90 years old, never got laid, and you're pathetic. You never contributed to society, and you're a nobody. I think you're talking about yourself, man.
All right, here's the pitch coming on. And Phillips tries to swing for a bunt, and he fouls it back for a strike. And Tampa Bay,
even Maria, how do you go in the shit and deal with all these idiots like these trolls? She even told me, she texted me because we text a lot. She even said, "Why do you go on these streams and deal with these losers?"
So here's the 3-2 pitch come. Actually, the 0-1, the Yankees trail 3-2. Here's a pitch. You got me all disoriented here. 1 ball, 1 strike, Caputo.
Oh, it's bothering me.
Oh, imagine if I was to let you to do the play-by-play alone here. My goodness, this would be a house of fire. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I would quit. I would leave. I would leave the stream.
2-1. Yeah, that's why I can't. I thought about trusting you with the channel to do a watch along while I do the Yankee. I could have been you could do the Yankee watch along on Thursday while I do the NBA playoffs. I can't trust you.
Well, what they do?
3-1.
You got to tell them to knock it off. They're starting all the drama. Why am I getting blamed? You got to tell your audience to stop.
I can't. They're the pink. It's like when the wrestlers.
No,
come on. When you're wrestling and they start booing and start heckling, you think the wrestlers are gonna say, "Get him out of here, Vince, Miss McMahon."
Yeah, but this is a YouTube stream. We're not in wrestling. It's supposed to be a PG-13 YouTube stream. You said, right?
This is anywhere in the world could come out here and tell you. Here's the 3-2 pick.
Say then if you're gonna not tell them
it's popped up. I can't censor them. They coming in here. That's the way it goes. And
I know, they say what they want to say. I have to say what I want to say, right? Freedom of speech. I'm not gonna let them bully me. I have to take the abuse. That's verbal abuse. What do you want me to do? I mean, I got to stick up for myself. They're verbally abusing me. They're assholes and have no life, and they want to see other people's life miserable. So screw them. I'm not taking that. People are losers. They're probably
this game is a 3-2 game. It's a good game here, and we're talking about Bullygate here. Come on, let's go.
Oh, they bully me. What do you want me to say? In the other chat, they would, it wouldn't happen. I get backed up no matter what chat I go on. Nobody says that I have to be bullied.
No one's bullying you. You're here. No one's bullying you. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Are you in any harm or any way? No.
This idiot Random has to go. He's a troll. You have to ban this guy. He doesn't stop. I stopped and he keeps going. He won't stop. This guy will do this until the game is over. He's got to go. He's a troll, this guy. And I know who this guy is because I saw him the last time. He's under another account.
0-2 to count.
You just block a couple of people.
And you know what you're doing? You're providing entertainment. And here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, this is content. They're providing the content, not me. They don't stop. I said one negative thing about this game, and they jumped down my throat. They can't take negativity with me. They hate it. Every time I say something negative about the Yankees, they want to kill me. They want to shoot me. They're crazy, these people. This is like social media. Why do you think there's people that have to quit they have to deactivate their social media? Because these people like this, these are terrorists. You're dealing with terrorists. Okay? I mean, these people are terrorists.
Watch your words there. Raise a base hit up the middle.
These people are no good. And I can report them. I can report them to something if I have to. I will do it. I'll report them if they keep it up.
Yes, Karen.
Because that's considered terrorism. I'm sorry.
So Yanni Diaz with a base hit. It'll bring up Isaac Perales, who's hit 2 home runs already.
And then I'll report you to the cops, buddy. Keep talking because I have your information and I will report you. So be aware of that. I'll police you. I'll police anybody on this thing. And you don't want to see.
Here's Buffoon coming out of the bullpen, saying, this guy's already hit 2 home runs on you, and it's a 1-run game, and he's gonna come get him. So Cortes' night is over. 63 pitches. He still doesn't trust this guy, and let's see if he leaves him in there. He will take him out.
You don't do that. It's supposed to be a baseball chat, not a harassing chat.
So Cortes 4 and Chacal 4 and a third of an inning.
You've been reported, now you're reported. So this guy just doesn't stop. I thought you were going to ban him. I mean,
we have a pitching change.
Ridiculous. Can't even talk a normal baseball chat without these assholes trying to harass me. It's ridiculous. That's what happens on the Discord too. These people are assholes. They're crazy. You said one negative thing about the Yankees, and then they say if you don't have good takes, you shouldn't talk at all. Really, I have a matter of opinion. If you don't like my takes, then too damn bad. Then who cares?
So do you get the same issue in Discord as well?
I say one negative thing about the Yankees, and they come after me. I said that.
In Discord too. What happened in Discord? Talk to me. Let me
I said Garrett Cole's not an ace, and they said you don't know baseball. I mean,
and they attacked you on there.
Yeah, like they're attacking me, like you said, threatening me.
But what they say in this? But that was in Discord. Why did you say in Discord?
Well, I said Garrett Cole's not a real ace. He's a fraud of an ace. And they said, you don't know baseball. I mean, you don't attack somebody and say something like that. And then the moderator of the room had to ban the people in there because they were saying that to me. The moderator of the room, like the owner of the room, had to ban those people because they were saying that. I mean, you don't say that to people. It's supposed to be like a normal baseball chat. These people, they're like psychopaths. They're psychotic. And that's what you
gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop going to Discord. Discord is no good for you. You love going to Discord and fueling.
No, because these people that you see on this chat are the same people on Discord that harass other people and me, and they get in trouble for it. They get kicked off, or they get banned, or they get reported. And these people are going to continue to do it because they're crazy, and they probably don't like the police either. So,
all right. So we got a new pitcher here. Here's Schmidt here with a runner on first. Yankees down by 1. First pitch. Oh my God! He swings this one deep. This is going back. He's going for his 3rd home run, and he does got his 3rd home run. Are you kidding me? They changed the pitcher. I would check his bat. There's got to be something in that bat.
Yeah, this
3
is
consecutive home runs.
This is ridiculous.
He only had 5 home runs coming in tonight.
He's not. This guy's a minor leaguer. He's a career minor leaguer. How the hell does he have 3 home runs? This game is rigged. This is
not
BS.
rigged. I would check his bat. My goodness,
this is a crock.
He is either that or he's locked in tonight.
This was the game we should have won. Take 2 out of 3. Definitely not
so
sweeping.
5-2. It's still a 3-run game here. Wow. He is having a great game. And here's the pitch to Ramirez down low. So Clark Schmidt comes in. First pitch, he gets hit a home run, a 2-run shot. You don't see that much often by this Yankee go up against this Yankee pitching staff. Man, the 1-on pitch down low.
I can't believe the Yankees pitch.
2-0.
This is this so-called great pitching staff we have has been exposed tonight.
See, those are the type of comments that get people to come after you.
That's not a reason to attack people. It's matter. Why would you attack? Why would you blatantly attack somebody after that?
It's not blatant attack, but it's the timing of that comment. The Yankees.
I know, but that should get people riled up.
Wait. Let me get this. 2-1 and foul. Right now, everyone, the Yankees are 50-17. They've been playing phenomenal. Okay. They have one bad game, and but the words you used, this is they're terrible. They get exposed. A terrible pitching staff. It's just one bad outing, and that's what pisses people off, and they come at you. Your choice of words are bad, Caputo.
I know. Well, you know what?
And that one's gonna. A fair ball is a fair ball. They call that fair.
They can't take criticism. They don't want to hear the Yankees are bad.
It's not the criticism. It's the time. It's the time that you use the wrong time.
They're losing. What do you want me to say?
Your timing with the words are bad, dude. That will piss people off.
You know what goes on social media, on Discord, how people get banned and get reported on that because of these comments that they say. So they're doing the same thing on here, and these people to get away with it.
Yeah, but you can't. Milo said, you criticize, and when you get criticized back, you call foul. You got to be able to take them both ways, kid.
They got to take it. If I say Garrett Cole sucks, they got to take criticism. If I say I don't like this team, they accept it. That's it. Be a man. Grow balls. That's it. They're like little babies, these people. They're Yankee marks. I can't stand marks. I hate marks. I don't like those kind of people. I don't kiss ass. I like the Yankees, and that's it. I'm not going to bow down to them. I will not do that. The difference between loving the team and kissing ass. And I'm not kissing ass.
That's why you don't like AEW, because they're all a bunch of marks. Okay, so 2 balls and no strikes.
They're company men. I like the team, and that's it. I hate Brian Cashman. I hate Steinbrenner. I hate Boone. I don't like this team. I just like their players, and that's it. I don't like them. They're not even a good organization. They're cheap. They don't spend money. They don't want to buy the best players in the world. They want to just be cheap. They're lucky they have a great record.
2-0. Here's a pitch.
Lucky they have a great.
He's going on a rant. So, and we lost 17 games. So imagine if we would have been last year's record. My goodness. If I would have met you last year, we would have been in trouble. 2 balls and 1 strike around this time. I know we met you last year in August. Wow.
because this is embarrassing right here. Well, I'm not supposed to be upset over a loss. I have to take it like a man.
No, you could get upset for a loss, but not embarrassed. This team has not done nothing to embarrass us yet. Nothing. Despite losing right now 5-2, and that's only in the bottom of the fifth inning.
No, you guys can't take criticism because
You're there for a strike. So the count is full, 3-2.
You're the type of Yankee fans that think they're going to go 162-0 and they're going to be the perfect team, and you can't take one negative comment.
It's you who makes it feel like you want to go 162-0. You go nuts when we lose one game over trailing.
They want to kill you. They threaten people because you say Garrett Cole sucks. These are sycophants. You know what that means? You know what a sycophant?
But no one said it here. Nobody. Here's a ground ball. Backhand by Table. Torres. Backhand fields fires. What a play by Torres there.
The only one that's a normal person on this chat is Maria. That's it. And she even said that this chat is a bunch of psychopaths.
Wow, we're way of throwing Maria under the bus here.
I'm not throwing her under the bus. We're actually close friends. We talk all the time. Ask her.
But she probably told you that in confidence, and you're just letting everyone know.
We talk on the phone, actually.
Okay.
And she says that this chat has a bunch of, they're fake fans and they're psychotic.
Here's the pitch. Down low. I think you got to be confused with the Bronx Muchachos. Those are the ones that are the fake.
You told me. Yeah, Phantom, you're a butthurt Yankee fan, and you know what? You're going to be the first one to complain when the Yankees lose this season.
Here's Francisco Mejia. Caputo's off the rail.
They just attack every other Yankee fan. Yankee fans are divided. There's no way around. No Yankee fans.
Here's a pitch grounded. This should end the inning. LeMahieu over, and we make the play. But however,
this game's lost.
2 runs come in on that home run, and it's a 5-2 game here.
Came on here to have a nice watch along, and then these idiots attack me like assholes.
So we go to the 6th innings. Yankees, 6th inning. They down by 3. They got to muster some offense. You got Stanton, Torres, Hicks, Higashioka, and Gonzalez if anyone comes on. Hopefully, the Yankees get on a rally and take the frown turn upside down for Caputo. They will come back. We have a prediction. Yes, Jerome.
Mello, everybody, I'm not the only one that bashes this team when they're doing bad. Everybody says they're underachieving when they're bad. What do you want me to do? Say they're perfect? What do you mean it's not right? What did I commit a crime? It's called freedom of speech. I could say what I want. I don't have to root for everybody on the team. Do you think I'm supposed to root for this whole team? Does anybody want to root for Joey Gallo and Hicks? Most of the fan base doesn't. So what do you say about those fans? Are those fans fake fans too? Give me a break. I can't stand it. That's why I hate Yankee fans. Why do you think they always get talk? Everybody hates their guts and talk shit about them all the time. They're the worst fan base on the planet. I hate Yankee fans. They're the dumbest, most ignorant, retarded fan base I ever saw in my life.
They're the best fans. You kidding me?
Yeah, I'm ashamed of being a Yankee fan. I don't like the fan base. They don't make any sense.
You're going to be a Dodger fan now? Come on.
Oh, their fan base that has no logic and no.
Russell.
They're not intelligent fans, and they don't have a high IQ for baseball. Yankee fans. If you support Joey Gallo, then you're not a smart person.
So now you're the YK of the channel?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Yankee fans in general. They're not smart fans.
No. You need to relax. Let's have a chill pill. Somebody give this guy a brownie with some nice devil lettuce so he can relax. Some CBD brownies.
This is a dreadful game to watch, and then on top of it, they're losing. Not my cup of tea. I usually start to watch them when they come back, not when they're trailing.
That's when you happen when you buy your cup of tea from the dollar store. You need to buy, you got to buy the good stuff. You got to buy Bigelow tea.
You're not a smart fan. You only root for the team when they win, probably.
So here's Ryan Thompson, pitcher number 5, if I'm not mistaken, for the Tampa Bay Rays. The Yankees got the bullpen. They just got to chip away. Relax. There's relax. Here's Stanton now. Stanton will step in here, trailing by 3.
They're not going to win this game. The chances
And
are
a pitch in there for a strike. Man, you've seen this team play so good all year, and you're going to doubt them? I'm not going to doubt this team.
This is not their game. Maybe win tomorrow's game, maybe.
Man, you're really a deserter. Lower a little bit, please, Caputo. And
Wow, he's slow as hell.
and it's a ground ball, and he throws, and he got him by a long way. Wow.
This is not a good game. Everybody's talking shit about this game. Everybody's throwing towel in this game.
One away.
Horrible game.
Caputo, I can hear your feed, Caputo.
My TV's not even on that loud. It's like on 7 volume.
I can still hear Cameron Maben speaking.
I need my TV. It's barely even on. The volume is so low. I can't believe this game.
So here's Torres. Torres ready to deal. And the pitch. Foul. 0-1 the count. Torres is 0 for 2. Oh, he left. That's Caputo being Caputo. He is someone. He is something here. So the 0-1 count. Here comes the comeback now. Now he'll come back when we're up 7-5. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Caputo, have a snicker. You're not yourself when you're hungry. There you go. Quote of the day. Wow, he range. Caputo his level was on number 10 tonight. He got mad. They told him to shut up because he mentioned he was so negative. But I would get mad too to tell him to shut that up. But I mean, Glaber goes down on a strike. I don't blame him for getting upset that much, but not to the degree that he took it overboard. My goodness. You gotta have some thick skin, kid. You're not gonna make it in show business. We're 2 away here in the 6th. I could make a sitcom. Yeah, I could. The Caputo corner. Here's Hicks. First pitch swingy foul out of play. He is great though. He's entertaining. The Yankee Karen. Oh, poor Caputo, man. He had enough slack. We closed him. We want him to come back. But then he feeds it on the Discord. Here's the pitch. Foul. And he pops up and he caught that play. Wow. Nice run by Rosarena. He went far to get that one. So the inning comes to a conclusion. No, the Yankees go in order. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no error. We go to the middle of the 6th. You were watching an episode of the Caputo corner with Caputo. Wow, he's a good kid. He's a good kid who loves the Yankees. His passion with the Yankees gets misconstrued. He loves the Yankees. He gets blinded, but he loves the Yankees. Yep, every time. He ranted through the whole regular season, the preseason and the offseason, and look what his rant got the Yankees to one of the best records in baseball. So whatever he's doing, keep it up. Hopefully he rants them all the way to the World Series. He'll be the one that says, yeah, you only won it in 7 games. You should have done it in 4. Just imagine when we do the Yankees are about to clinch the World Series when they, oh my God, he'll be insufferable. I think he'll melt. they'll live and die with every pitch. But that's the Yankee K. So Tampa coming up, they will have Law, Braun, and Walls, and then England's on Phillips. So we had a classic Grant from the Caputo. We haven't had one in a while. The Yankees have not been bad. Just tonight, they were just a couple of. They just ran into a hot player who has had 3 home runs, 3 consecutive home runs. College student offer $9 standing room tickets. You kidding me? They can't even sit down. $9 just to stand in that crappy ballpark. Come on. And college students are gone for the year. They're home. There's no college right now. Got a new pitcher, the Karate Kid, in Ralph Macchiasino. Mariano with 12 games, a record of 1-0, 3.21 ERA, 14 innings, 8 walks, 19 strikeouts. He has not given up a home run. Little by little, he's working in a circle of trust for Buffoon. So he comes in here. He pitches outside. Random says, it's not our night tonight, but we can come back like we have many times. Yeah, that's why it's the fun part of the watch along when they start the rallies and see what happens. Let's have fun. Let's see what happens. We can. Here's the pitch. This is line to left field, and Gonzalez plays that nice job there by Gonzalez going back on that ball, retrieving it for the first out. And when 1 away, it'll bring up Vidal Braun, who's over 2. It says here, if the Yankees make the World Series, he will blow so much blood vessels in his face. It's going to make you look like a, yeah. He'll probably get cauliflower ear too while he's at it. With 1 out and 1 ball, the pitch here is the 1-0 count to Braun, and he swings at the pitch, grounded to Rizzo. Rizzo himself flips it over to Macchiasino, makes the play. So 2 quick outs. Ooh, I hate when my pencil breaks. So here's Taylor Walls coming up. Walls is 1 for 2. He doubled, was stranded at second with a 2-out double in the second inning. In there for a strike. The right-hander ready to deal. The 0-1 pitch, and here it comes. And this ball is swung, broken bat, and it's going to loop in. And Gallo with a nice diving play there. So Joey Gallo with a nice play. So the inning comes to an end. So a quick 1-2-3 inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. Now we go to the 7th inning now. Yankees got to start. They got to cut this deficit, this 3-run deficit now. Ooh. Boy, these pencils from the dollar store are the worst. And the Caputo has left. For the Yankees coming up in their top of the 7th inning, they're going to have Higashioka, Gonzalez, and Gallo if anyone reaches on LeMahieu. They need to go. The bottom of the lineup got them their first 2 runs. They need to get going. Predict 2 runs in the Yankees this inning. Let's hope. It will be typical Yankees. They'll be down by 1. I can see that. We're still in a commercial break, changing of innings. What is wrong with the security guard in Tropicana Field? All right, he's doing dancing. What a tool that security guard is. Another picture. Here's Raleigh. So boy, Tampa blowing through their bullpen. Brooks Raleigh, 22 games, a record of 1-0, 2.89 ERA, 18 and 2/3 of innings, 5 walks, 24 strikeouts. He has not given a home run. Opponent batting average 200 against him. Now the Yankees, if they could get into this bullpen, tie this game up, boy, they've been blowing through their bullpen pretty fast. Here's Kai Higashioka. Higashioka's 1 for 2. He singled in the second and came around and scored. He swings at the first pitch, fouls it away. 0-1 the count. So the lefty on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded and foul. Quickly 0-2. So he gets the sign here. Raleigh. Higashioka, the batter. He's behind the count 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Yankees trail by 3 here. They have 9 outs to try to score 3 runs. And the pitch. Up high. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. There's even. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Bad pitch. That was way outside by Kyle Higashioka, little Oloselis. So he's a victim of a strikeout. 1 away here. 8 outs away. This will bring a Marwin Gonzalez. And here's the pitch. Gonzalez 1 for 2. Out, and he came around and scored. Got a hit. Came around and scored. He's 1 for 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares the count. 1-1. So he gets the sign here as Marwin Gonzalez gets back in the batter's box. Raleigh, 7 pitches in this inning. Calls time, so we get another time. Now, here's the 1-1 pitch coming. This ball in on his hands, and it's going to loop, and it's just hung high enough. Wow. He gave it a nice line. He hit it on the line, but just stood up high enough. So 2 quick outs. Here's 0-2 Joey Gallo. Yeah, he got on it, but just right there. Just had enough air to stay up. Good job for Phillips covering down in center field. So 2 quick outs here. Here's 0-2 Gallo. Houston has a 3-0 lead over the Mets. So here's the pitch. Curveball there for a strike. Rays got 4 outfielders out. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. What was you swinging at, Gallo? My goodness. Yankees, this inning, Kyle Higashioka and Gallo, terrible at bats. I mean, it's tough when you put all three. You got Higashioka, Gallo, and Hicks out there in the same lineup. That's kind of rough. But it's an 0-2 count here. And the pitch. Did he go? It looks like he did. They're going to punch him out. They did. So, like the sun rises from the east, sun sets in the west, the day follows the night, Joey Gallo strikes out. That would be the Jerome, who went to the World Series last year for the American League? The Astro manager? It'll be Dusty Baker, if I'm not mistaken. Will be the manager of the All-Star game. If whoever goes to the World Series, the manager of the following year becomes the manager of the All-Star game. So, 7th inning stretch, guys. We'll take a quick break on the 7th inning stretch. Little take me out to the ball game. We'll be right back. The race, they don't even have a 7th inning stretch. Jesus Christ, that was quick. Usually I play this whole song and we get the 7th inning stretch. There, I've been Brett Phillips right in there. What a dump of a stadium. Didn't even have a 7th inning stretch. Here's the pitch. This ball has popped up. This going back in right field. And Gallo's there for the first out. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you. He acts like he doesn't. He acts like he doesn't see nothing. Michael's upset. He's upset. He think he got attacked here, because he was being a little negative when the Yankees were losing. They told him they did tell him to be quiet, but they were explicit about him being negative. And the pitch, Diaz takes their strike. Just gotta have thick skin. Here's the pitch and foul. Quickly 0-2 the count. Yankees have not gotten a lot of swing and a miss tonight. Hasn't been a lot of strikeouts. Now, Marinaccio was known in the minor leagues for a lot of strikeouts. For right now, he has an 0-2 count here. And the pitch. Up high. Waste pitch 1-2. Yankees trailing 5-2 here. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. In Tampa in the Tropicana field. And the 1-2 pitch. Fowler spoils it. So it's still 1-2. Mariacho ready to get this signed. Checks in. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Just missed 2 balls and 2 strikes. That was up. So the right-hander ready to deal here. The 2-2 pitch. And it comes. And it fouls it again. Two balls and 2 strikes to count. And here's the pitch. Curveball popped up. It's in foul territory. Donaldson hovers over it, and he makes the play. So 2 quick outs. He'll bring up the home run hitter, Perales, who's been hitting home runs 3 consecutive. Or is he going to go for his 4th? We shall see. 3 consecutive bats, 3 consecutive home runs. The big one was the 2-run shot here against Clark Schmidt. Let's see, 3 for 3. Only one other major, he'll tie a record with a few major league ball players. Cameron in there for a strike. So only a handful of players have the privilege to say they have hit 4 consecutive home runs. Let's see if the Yankees can get him out. He's ahead of the count 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So no Rays has hit 4 home runs. He come and the pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So with 2 strikes, let's get the 2-strike coin. We haven't had much of that with 2 outs. Paredes is trying to get into some history. And the pitch. Outside, 2-2. He already made Tampa Bay Ray history with a nice number of players with 3 home runs. Two balls and 2 strikes to count. He's ready to check the runner. He's ready to deal. And the pitch. Foul out of play. So, boy, he's seeing the ball well. When you talk about a locked-in hitter, this guy is locked in. Two balls and 2 strikes to count. And the pitch. Hit him. That's not the way you want to do it. Was not intentional. He was trying to bust him inside and just got a little bit too much. So there will not be a 4 consecutive home run unless he gets another at bat if the Yankees tie. And that just ran in on him. Hit him on the guard, though. So with 2 outs, the runner at first here, and we'll bring up Ramirez, who also has homered in the game. He's also 2 for 3. Just missed for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. In the pitch. Foul out of play. So the Yankees trail 5-2 here. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning here. Runner on first with 2 outs. Nestor Cortes has given up the most home runs. He has given up 3 in his career. And 2 to the man on first base. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'll get the 2-strike horn coming. $23, 24 pitches coming from Mariano. Here's the pitch. This popped up. This is shallow. Gallo underneath it. Gallo makes the play. The inning comes to a conclusion. So no runs, no hits, no errors. They leave 1 man on the hit by base. We go to the 8th inning. The Yankees trail 5-2 here on the BX Sports JEDI Network. The Bomber Strike Back podcast. Watch along. Thank you guys. Hit those likes. We thank you guys for joining us this evening. Hopefully, let's see the Yankees get a big outburst here. And it says here, let me see. Kevin, you think who is the most talented player for Rays history, career Ray history? I think Wade Boggs is talented and Longoria in a career. Well, Boggs didn't. Wade Boggs did not play long enough to. I know that he hit his 3,000, and I think he went into the Hall of Fame wearing a Tampa Bay hat. But he really didn't play much as his glory days there. You could say Longoria was their best player but he's not in the Hall of Fame yet. They give him a few. Yeah, you could say. I could say right now you could say Longoria has been their best player. To really, if you think of that positional player, Fred McGriff played for those lousy Tampa days, but he really wasn't that impactful there. It'd be interesting. But Boggs in there, Boggs don't belong. I know that's his hometown. He's from Tampa, but he hit his 3,000 hit with them. But you don't really associate Wade Boggs. You associate Wade Boggs, not even a Yankee, as much as we would like to take credit for Boggs, but it's more of a Red Sox. He made his bones in there. So Tampa up by 3 here. LeMahieu will lead it off. Yankees got the top of the lineup. Here's the pitch to LeMahieu. In there for a strike. So Rally, 2nd inning of work. Bullpen action for Tampa. They another pitcher warming up. In case the Yankees get their bats alive, here's the pitch. Up high. So other than that 2nd inning, the Yankees bat has been really silent. As Lucas Licky starting to warm up for the Yankees. And the pitch just missed. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. Yankees need a couple base runners on here. There is the bottom. It is the top of the 8th inning. And the 2-1 pitch. Just missed. 3-1. So good eye by DJ LeMahieu here. 3 balls and 1 strike to count. Here's a 3-1 pitch coming. He walked him. So good start for their inning here for the Yankees. Leadoff walk on. Trailing by 3 here. Remember, Tampa's been going through their bullpen, so they're going to probably rely a little more on Rally here. Although they got somebody warming up here. Here's Donaldson. Donaldson 0 for 3. This is going to be a big at-bat here, what Donaldson does here. It's going to dictate How serious is this Yankee threat this inning? He means a lot here. He needs to get there. Oh, I got you. Now I understand, Jose Melo. Big name to go sign with them. Yeah, it'll be Boggs. Boggs, then Canseco, McGriff. You could say or switch vice versa. I don't know Sheffield or Vaughn. Sheffield, I think, might have played for them at the end. I'm not too sure. So Donaldson is, as we had a conference. This is a big Judge. Looks like he's starting to warm up. Making some stretches. Look like they might have a bat. He might be coming in as a pinch hitter in this inning if he represents the time opportunity here. Here's Donaldson though. And the pitch outside. So again, misses outside. Behind in the count. 1 ball, no strikes. This at bat is huge, in my opinion. It's gonna set up to see what the Yankees do here. If they could get on 2 on with no outs, you got something cooking. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Donaldson helped them out there with a ball down and away in the zone. It evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Have a little patience, fella. Rizzo's on deck. And the pitch. Up high. 2 balls and 1 strike. This could have been a 3-0 count, folks. 3-0. Donaldson has to be a little more patient, although he's a veteran. He knows what he's doing, knows how to handle that bat. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. He checks the runner. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside, it all gets away from him. LeMahieu will go to second. And he's at second now. 3 balls and 1 strike to count. This could have been ball 4. So Riley's a little wild. You don't help the pitcher here. If you're Boone, third base coach Luis Rojas, you're throwing the sign up to take. You're telling Donaldson you're taking here no matter what. I'm not giving you the green light here. You need base runners. You need base runners here. So 3 balls and 1 strike. And here's the pitch. He walked him. Not even close. So now the Yankees got something cooking here. Back-to-back walks for the Yankees. First and second, nobody out. And here the tying run at the plate in Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo's 0 for 2 with a walk. Left-handed versus left-handed. Now the Yankees were not going to pinch hit him. And the pitch. Found the outside part of the plate for a strike. So he gets ahead of the count here, 0-1. Remember, he hasn't gotten ahead of the count of none of the batters, but he's ahead of Rizzo, the softball. You got Stanton on deck. He's been struggling. And the pitch. Rizzo swings. Foul. Oh, 2 count here. Rizzo has to protect the plate here. He's very good at that. Checks the runner and the pitch. Pop. And this is lofted. Coming in, Rosarena. Rosarena makes the play there. In shallow left field. So 1 out here. We'll bring up Stanton. Here comes Kevin Cash. He's going to make a quick pitching change. No way he was going to let Riley face Giancarlo Stanton. So he'll take the ball from him. Another pitching change. They'll step out for a pitching change. We'll have a timeout here. He'll bring in the right-hander against Stanton. Jerome says one swing away. Yep, Jerome, you're absolutely correct. And actually, what am I doing? I got to go here like that. So they're going to change the pitcher here. Let's see what the Yankees do here. One swing away. Giancarlo Stanton is going up against this pitcher. Now, Stanton has been a little cold here. Boy, is he due. Is he due? Is he due for a nice shot off the wall or even a home run? But I won't be surprised. Be surprised if he gets a double off the wall there. Get a hold of it. That'd be something. So the Yankees right now trailing by 3, and Stanton represents the tying run at the plate. Runner on first and second. LeMahieu would have walked. Donaldson would have walked. Back-to-back walks. It is the top of the 8th inning here. Yankees trying to win the second consecutive game in this 3-game series. Game 2. And try to continue to put a stranglehold. Not only win the series and put a stranglehold in the American League East. Boy, it's a shame that stadium is empty with the Yankees and Rays. Yes, Maria wants a home run. Needs a shot. Maria needs one. I think what helped rally there, the first pitch strike that they do to So it's Jason Adams. No home runs given up. So boy, this Tampa bullpen, don't give them much home runs here. There's always a first time for something. Here's Stanton here. Yankees trail 5-2 here. We are at the top of the 8th inning. Allen about to deal his first pitch to Stanton. It was 0 for 2. And the pitch. Up high. So if you're going to throw 82 miles up and high like that, you better make sure you miss that much. So he's 0 for 2 with a walk. It's 14 home runs for Stanton. 42 RBIs. Batting .250. Right now, he's ahead of the count. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Oof. Outside corner. Slider. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's throwing that 80-plus miles an hour. You better make sure you don't miss by location. Not with Stanton in there. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He dialed that up to 96. So good velocity change there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Adams has been very good for them. Stranded 13 of the last 14 inherited runners. Right now, he's ahead of the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Grounded. Oh, good play by the shortstop. On a first double play. What a good defensive play there. Wow. Stanton grounds into a 6-4-3 double play to get out of that inning. Wow. That was hit extremely hard on that ridiculous carpet. Good job there by Walls. Turning the double play. Gets the first out by and Barajas turns it with Stanton running. Wow. Yep. Even when they don't trail. And he was letting us know that the Mets are trailing now 3-0 against the Astros. So we go to the bottom of the 8th inning here. So the Yankees going to have one more opportunity to try to tie. They had a good shot there. They had the heavy hitters. They had Stanton there. representing the tying run there. He hit it hard. You got to give your hat to Walls. He made a great defensive play. A ball that was almost getting by him. Got the glove there. Was able to turn, fire, and that was a spectacular play by the Tampa Bay Rays for a team that has not been playing good defense this year. Walls, not in that case. They played it very well. So we are in the change of innings. Man, that was ball was hit hard, right on the ground. Was hit hard. We are in a change of innings. Change of innings. We'll be back on tomorrow night after the game. During the game, we'll be calling the watch along again tomorrow night. Should be Severino pitching for the Yankees. We'll be calling that. Thursday, we will not be calling the Yankee game Thursday due to the fact there's NBA playoffs. So NBA playoffs. Playoffs. Look at me. Draft night. My goodness. I wish it was the NBA playoffs for the Knicks. We'll be doing the watch along for the draft night. Sorry about that. And I know I got a little carried away. But they will still have the Adam the Diff Man doing the AEW recap and review with Heel. They will be talking about AEW Dynamite. So they will be breaking it down Thursday night while I'll be doing the NBA draft. And Lickis Licky with a beautiful curveball to Rosarena at bat 1-3. Rosarena, dangerous hitter from the right side against left-handed pitching. He takes a 0-1. He's 1-for-3 with a single in the third inning. He raises his batting average to 250. Rosarena is known for his heroics in the playoffs. He just turns into another key hitter. Here's the pitch. Up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rosarena reminds me of a Yoenis Cespedes type of player. When he gets hot, my goodness, he is a much more athletic Yoenis Cespedes. Yoenis had a phenomenal arm, but that type of impact, when they get rolling, my goodness, they could be one of the top 5 players in baseball. So Lucas Licky ready to deal here. 1 ball, 1 strike, but it has to translate during the regular season. Here's a pitch. Up high, 2 balls and 1 strike. Now for his fellow countryman that we seen who's a big playoff pitcher was Orlando Hernandez. He was phenomenal. And when it comes playoff time, regular season, not that bad. Wasn't great, but he was a big time pitcher. Here's a 2-1 pitch coming. In there for a strike. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count is even. 2-2. Tampa trying to add here and take this out of the reach of the Yankees. They trail here. Yankees trail 5-2 here. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning. Lucas Licky has a 2 balls and 2 strike count on the batter. Licky deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging, and he applies the tag for the out. All right, so he's done, and here brings up the catcher Mejia, who's 0-for-3. That's Yankees' 3rd strikeout collectively tonight. So not a lot of high and miss tonight. Here's the right-hander Mejia dealing against the lefty Licky deals. Curveball down low. Boston's up on Detroit 5-3. Mets are trailing the Houston Astros 3-0. Giants 9, Atlanta 7. And the pitch. This is popped in on his hands. So Atlanta all of a sudden trying to go for the 40th win. They got hot, but they're trailing the San Francisco Giants right now at home in Atlanta. Boy, the Mets could use that. Guardians 3-2 over Minnesota, top of the 7th. Guardians trying to creep in back into that and make that a central race there. Couple games behind. Washington, the Beltway Parkway, Washington 2-0 over Baltimore, and he fouls this 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Beltway series. Yep, Tuve with a home run and Alvarez with a home run. That's the scoring for Tampa for Houston. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lucas Slicky, and the pitch way outside. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count is even 2-2. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning with 1 out. Yankees trail 5-2 here. And swing and a miss. Got him. So we get that strikeout whistle going. 2 strikeouts for Lucas Slick. And here's Lau. Lau will be the hitter. Lau's 0 for 3. And Jerome, I know you had a question. Let's see here. It says, what if Judge don't sign with us this offseason? What are the chances I think that's who they go for if they don't allow. Here's 0 for 3. Arrow doing a prediction show for the backdoor paper, the porno pay-per-view for AEW, as we call it on from Adam. Forbidden Door prediction show on Thursday night. I'll be doing the NBA draft night, and here's the pitch. It's grounded foul. The return of the Knicks will be returning to do the draft night. And Heel says whoever wins the Central will get their butts kicked in the first round. I wouldn't, not this year. I don't know. I have a funny feeling. I have a funny feeling with them, man. Even as a Yankee fan, winning all these games, I'll be a little worried. And the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, just missed. Cool. We're going to get Earl. Earl, what time are you doing your program so I can share it on the channel as well? Here's the 1 ball, 2 strike count. Just missed. 2-2. Is the I think the finals are going to be there for the Atlantic Championship, or is that going to be Forbidden Door for the finals? Is that one of those two? There's a kid from the Philippines applied for the NBA draft this year. I hope the Knicks pick him. Here's a ground ball, second, shoots, and he makes the play. So the inning comes to a conclusion. So 1-2-3 inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Yankees show by 3. They need 3 to continue the game. Send us to free baseball, or at least to the bottom of the 9th inning. I gotta find out which kid is it. Jerome, do you know the name? I know Johnny Davis has been linked to the Knicks. Knicks thinking about Johnny Davis or heading up to number 4 for Jaden Ivory. Also a bunch of other different players. Yeah, but if he's not gonna resign for Kai Soto. Yeah, the Knicks were mentioned about him. 7:45 Earl. All right, cool. We go on the air at 8 for he's 7'3". He's 7'3". Unless if he's there for the second round, Jerome, I don't see the Knicks picking him because they don't need a center, especially they need a wing. They need a wing or point guard. But he does have something that you can't teach, his height. 7'3". I know people were breaking his game down and they said good things about him. I wasn't sure he was Filipino. I could have sworn he was Japanese. I did not know he was Filipino, but all right, let's hope. If he's there for the second round, I don't see why not, but I don't think Kai Sato is going to make it to the second round. He'll get picked up You get picked up before in the first, either mid or late first round. Like I said, you can never teach height. At 7'3", and you can't teach height. And if he's got some good skill sets, who could pass the ball and rebound, he would definitely be needed in this modern NBA, especially if he can hit the three ball. But would it shock me if the Knicks pick a Sato? I don't think so. No, you can never teach height. You can't teach 7 foot. You can never teach that. That's why it's intriguing when you see a player with skill set like that. You think about it. Oh, that first, if anyone, it'll be the first full-blooded Filipino to the NBA. Wow. Wow. We'll make sure we note that in whoever drafts him that night. We will definitely note. We will definitely note that. That'd be funny. He ends up with the Miami Heat. Here's the pitch outside with your pride in Eric Spoelstra, Mr. Pride of Philippines. One of the best head coaches in the NBA, if you ask me, Eric Spoelstra. Yes, he is a Miami Heat. I know a Knick fan gave me Miami props, but he is 1-0, 2-0. He is from Filipino descendant, Eric Spoelstra, world champion. 2-0 count here with Torres, who's 0 for 3. And the pitch. 3-0. I was going for an Enzo Amore moment there. I remembered his catchphrase, soft. Three-0 count for Torres. You know, the Yankees need base runners, so he gets on with a walk. So Yankees start like they started the 8th inning with a leadoff walk. You got Hicks. So sooner or later, Judge will be coming up here, either for Gallo. In a perfect world, you try to save Judge for in Gallo spot. You let you hold off there. Jalen Green and Jordan Clarkson. Okay. Did not know Jordan Clarkson was Filipino. Neither was Jalen Green. I did not know that. Good fun fact there. And the pitch. Ball gets away. It's a strike, but now down a second goes Torres. So this is similar to last inning. Boy, he had another pass ball there, but the umpire called it a strike, so he just totally missed it. Closed his eyes and he did a Sanchez. Oh, you just can't teach that. That's what. Okay, got you. I got you. Got you, Hugh. Sorry for watching that one. I AW it. And the pitch outside. All right, I froze a little bit there. So Hicks, 0-2 count. He's in an 0-2 count hole. And the pitch. Line foul out of play. Still 0-2. The Guardians still lead Twins 3-2. Bottom of the 7th inning. And the 0-2 pitch coming. Hicks go down on a strike. Boy, that was a big at bat there. We would have got on with a walk or a hit. But nevertheless, bottom of the 5th inning, Houston 3-0 over the Mets. Let's see, did they send a pinch hitter here? No, it's Kai Higashioka. You still had Trevino. Higgy's 1 for 3 here. Higgy needs to get on. It's too early, Earl. If the Mets, because this year, whoever finished first overall in the National League gets a bye, and that's a ball down low. So if the Mets finish first, they'll get a bye. I guess they'll get one of the wild card teams. It's a new format this year. So, like right now, if the playoffs were to end today, they will both have bye, Yankee and Mets. So they have to wait for the wild card teams to duke it out. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. All in all, they'll have home field advantage throughout the whole playoffs. The playoffs will begin game one, and if there's a game seven, we'll be in New York if it will playoff were to start today. So I don't know who the Mets will probably face. One thing encouraging tonight, Matt Scherzer was pitching tonight. He might make a start Sunday inside, 2 balls and 1 strike. So if you're the Mets fans, you're starting to get some reinforcement in your pitching staff. Scherzer, if everything works out well tonight in that game in Bennington, if he comes out with no issues, he'll probably be on the major league roster Sunday afternoon. He'll be pitching, and then DeGrom in a couple of weeks. Here's a pitch, grounded slowly to short, balls, fires across, 2 outs. So Yankees down to their final out. So that's a very encouraging news for the Mets. Very encouraging. You're telling me you're giving me a second half with a healthy DeGrom, healthy Scherzer, and that lead that you currently have in the National League East, despite Atlanta coming along and coming strong. It took, it's rare for a team to go back to back with multiple 9 to 10 game winning streaks. And if you're the Mets have not gone on a winning streak, and they get those pitchers back and they get in sync, and watch out. Here's the pitch. Up high, way outside. So guaranteed, yep, Judge will be the on deck. If Gonzalez somehow gets on, Judge will be coming up as the potential time run. I mean, the game is extended. So if you're the Yankees, you want to see Judge come up and bat. And the pitch, curveball. That's some good matches next week on NXT. Two-0 pitch coming. And it comes in there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch. This ball is in the air. Going back at the wall. Back at the track, at the wall. She's gone! A 2-run shot. Marwin Gonzalez. And the Yankees trail by 1 with Judge coming up. Wow, Gonzalez. So the Yankees now cut it to 1. Gonzo goes gone. Look at that. My cousins there almost caught the ball there. So here's a quick pitching conference here. They need consistent in Mets and wins and series wins. Yeah, the Mets win series. That's how. If you're not going to have a long winning streak, you win series. You win series. Take 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Not have long losing streak. That's what you got to love about this team. Here's Judge. Judge will be the pinch hitter for Joey Otucalo. So Judge leading the league in home runs, RBIs. He steps in here. Big threat here. Let's go Yankees, indeed. Here's the pitch. There it goes. It is high at the track. Oh, he missed that one. Oh, game over. Judge gave it a ride as Dwayne Stats from the Tampa Bay broadcast almost crapped his pants. He almost crapped his pants. He thought that was gone like me, but he actually crapped his pants thinking the Rays were going to lose, but the Yankees 4-1. Oh, Judge just got in on his hands, and he knew it that he didn't get full of it. My God. Oh, so Tampa wins this one 5-4. The home run ball tonight was the catalyst for Tampa. They had 4 home runs. The Yankees, of course, Gonzalez with their home run, but they manufactured some runs there in the second inning. And they fall here till 50-18. They still have the commanding lead in the American League East. And, of course, we'll be back on tomorrow night. I hope you enjoy the watch along, not the outcome. For any of those wrestling fans, check out NXT right now. It's about to start. Carmelo Hayes versus Tony D'Angelo. I'm telling you, that is a chef kiss match. Very good match. I was there personally. I loved it. It was a good match. You're going to enjoy it. But for many of you guys, I want to thank you guys for watching along with me. It was good to get back on the horse here. We'll be back tomorrow night. Back at it. And hopefully, Severino will get this losing streak and stop it at 1 and continue growing. That's what the Yankees do. This is what we do. I thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate your love and support. And those that, apologize if Caputo was a little rough, but he's a passionate fan. You gotta understand he's a passionate fan who loves his Yankees, and he will always represent his Yankees and love it. But I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups.